Welcome to Shine 2019. We're trying to get started because we're a little late, so we're going to be getting into a quick double set. I see Jen and Pug up, and the other two I actually don't know.
We're not real sure.
They don't seem to be from at least common New England players, but...
But thank you all for joining us and sticking with us. Sorry about the technical difficulties. We've had some internet problems, but I'm Zyvon. This is Captain Q, and we'll be with you for the first wave of doubles pools, which will be
only about
in just a
15 minutes.
Yeah.
It's about
we should have about a little more than an hour left of this pools. So we'll be getting into this game in just a moment.
Yeah, they just have to let the players know that they're ready to go.
Yep. So let's see who this will be. So Jen and Pug West, we assume will be Lucina Palu.
Yeah.
That's
other than if they win game one, Pug does like to switch a lot. So you know, and then Jen obviously has a bunch of other characters.
Pug is Young Link, Lucina.
And then he has a bunch of like random characters that he plays just for fun, like Sonic and stuff like that. But mainly Lucina and Young Link. And then
Jen, of course, has a very good Ken and Ryu. He was a Smash 4 Ryu. Mostly Palu in this game, but definitely has a lot of characters he can switch to if he wants.
Yeah, and then like I said, the other two, they don't seem to be New England players, at least from what I know.
I think these were the two who were on stream when we didn't have a stream up.
Yeah.
And I don't know who they were playing, but...
They were playing Palu, Bowser, if they're the same people.
Oh, okay.
So they won their round one, and now they're playing Pug Jen. Okay.
Cool. So as a Bowser player, I can't confirm this character's not very good in doubles.
Palu DK, that's what it was.
Oh, right.
So even worse.
Yeah, that character's worse in doubles, actually. But yeah, Bowser, not a great character. Heavies in general kind of struggle in doubles. Yeah, so they all have their applications, but...
Yeah, because they have big kill power, and for the most part, a lot of them are like decently fast.
Yeah.
But the issue is...
Especially Bowser and DK.
There's absolute heavy bags.
Yeah. And a big issue with it for Bowser specifically is like, one of Bowser's core parts of his gameplay is up B out of shields.
Yeah.
That takes so long.
Yeah, but you can just
if you punish anything without B out of shield.
And it's laggy too, so
yeah,
it's like...
someone just comes over and kills you for it. So, DK is similar. You know, his up B has armor. That's one of his landing options. His dash attack is super safe, but it's not safe if there's like a second person there waiting for it.
Yeah, exactly.
So you lose out on a lot of the normally like hard punish options.
Getting double edge guarded as DK is just not fun.
Hard enough with one person edge guarding you when your up B doesn't move
already
up.
almost impossible, but now you have to deal with two people coming at you.
Right, this guy's got a Brawlhalla shirt.
Yeah, but there's a lot of different teams here that are like, me and AG were talking about this earlier, a lot of different teams that you wouldn't expect. Like, I know Raffi and Exile are teaming, DM and Sharp, which that one I sort of expect, but you expect DM and Raffi to team.
Yeah, DM and Raffi.
Because they just got top 16 or 17th in SmashCon. And then you have Jen Pug, I wouldn't expect, because I expect Jen to team with somebody from...
Jen's New York.
Yeah, Tri-State, and then Pug to team with somebody from Rhode Island.
So this is Foda and Tazza against Jen and Pug West. And here we go. We are underway on the stream here at Shine 2019. Lucina Palu versus Palu DK.
It is DK Palu.
It is DK Palu.
So Palu in doubles has a lot of just absolutely great aerials, which having good aerials in doubles is very important. And just excellent combo extension tools because of up air and nair. And then Lucina has big hitboxes. So I explained 3 of those characters, and we already talked about DK just being DK. So
yeah, DK definitely going to have a rough time compared to the other characters. Does pretty well against Lucina in singles, but does not do well against Palu. And does not really do very well against Lucina in doubles.
Yeah, so like the game plan for a DK is pretty much to like corner, and that's gonna be.
He's dead.
Yep.
There's nothing you can really do in that situation.
Yeah, it's really hard.
At least with other heavies, like some of them can mix up the recoveries a little. You know, Bowser can go a little higher. Some of them can go at different angles. Like Ridley gets 4 choices of angle.
Yeah.
DK gets 1. Good conversion right there though. He's able to get that back air to seal off Jen's first stock.
Yeah, the thing with DK and doubles, you want to like corner.
Their survivability has been so good. Pug holding on to his first stock all the way up until that cargo throw.
Yeah, until 140, which is like pretty important in doubles. So like
and against a DK too.
It's just basic double logic because you want at least 1 stock tank. And
exactly.
So in situations like right now, this DK is on his last stock at 90. This is where it's good to have somebody stock tank because you'll be able to lean back on something. But right now, his teammate's at 128. So even if you share stock, he's at death percent. He could just lose his last stock.
Exactly. It's a rough situation for Coda and Tazza. They will not share the stock. It'll be the Palu in the 1v2.
For 4 stocks, so not looking great.
This is gonna be rough.
Looking a little slim right now.
I like the warp high. There were so many options covered at ledge right there.
Yeah, see, if Jen got that nair, that would have just been, you know, just a combo for forever. Because it would just pop back into Lucina forward air, back into Palu nair, just back and forth until she died. But
that's also the nice. That's also, I think, one of the big things about why Lucina is so great in doubles is Lucina, as a character, really good at juggling, really good all-around character, but the one thing that she doesn't have a lot of is true combos. And then you put her in doubles where she just always has true combos.
Exactly.
Combo people into your teammate. Good call out on the jump.
And right there, you see Jen will get a grab and Pug can just F smash because it's
exactly
the fastest F smash in the game, and it's fairly strong for
tied
how quick
with,
it is.
Tied with Samus and Olimar.
Yeah, and Pit hits frame 10.
Oh right, yeah.
So it's like, all right, so anytime my opponent does anything to my teammate, I can just F smash on reaction. So it's like, okay, my teammate gets a grab, I can F smash it. My opponent, hit dash attacks them, I can F smash it. So it's like, that's another reason why Lucina's very good in doubles because she has just a burst kill option.
Plus another burst kill option with up B later on.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is, and you're so likely to get hit with something unsafe on your shield in doubles because there's just so many hitboxes getting thrown out.
Yeah, so you can just throw out a frame 4 up B at a shield.
Yeah.
That kills and is invulnerable and all
that good stuff.
All this fun stuff from Lucina. So
game 2, we'll see what the counter pick is.
What I would like
is Town. Right.
A bigger stage, which I think is fine. I do think that they just have to do a better job trying to corner Pug and Jen. And of course, it's not easy.
Yeah, it's really hard.
Two very good players, and Paolo's got some great movement. Lucina's movement's okay, but she has a big sword, so it's a little harder to corner.
These are also two players who have specifically always been quite good at doubles.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Pug won
a
a major in Smash 4 with Light, I believe it was.
They won CEO. They have won a doubles major.
Yep. And Jen, very good doubles player. New York, a lot of strong doubles teams recently. So definitely a tough order for Coda and Tazza in what is, I believe, their round 2 for the day.
Yeah. They got a little stretch before this. And right there, down throw into F smash.
Yep.
And that's the best follow-up you can ask for from almost
Palu's
any
down
character.
throw is fantastic for doubles follow-ups.
Yeah.
Lucina's is all right as well, but Palu's is so good, and Lucina's just got that big area that she covers.
Yeah, Lucina's, the main thing she has is forward and back throw, because any throw with like very set low knockback is so good in doubles, because you know where it's going to be, and they're not going to go far, and you have enough time to like react to where they are.
And the thing is, I feel like a big part of a lot of DK's game plan is to try to space as many back airs as possible. But you just have to put yourself in the air for that.
Yeah.
And it's like he's having a rough time. Tazza's really been struggling to land against Palu. But then he's got to put himself in the air again to make anything happen. That was a great conversion.
Yeah, I was going to say
from Jen, the awareness there.
Yeah, that was a Lucina forward air into a Palu back air off stage at like 80, so it's just going to be a see you later right there.
And this is looking pretty dominant for Pug and Jen as we get the synchronized Palu nairs there.
Yeah, look, they're going to take this one maybe even easier than the last.
Good save. Even now, Jen gets the save with the nair from ledge.
Yeah, some great doubles play coming out here from Jen and Pug. I don't know how much they've teamed before, but they seem to be pretty in sync. They had a couple of team hits the first game, and a couple of flub follow-ups, but they're looking much cleaner this game.
And
which is pretty scary because they were doing really good the first game too. So it's like,
but like even in a round like this, round 1 where they're supposed to win this round. They're one of the top seeds in this tournament in their first match of the day. But like everything just looks like it's already clicking. So even if they like miss a conversion or something, like they're always aware of it.
Yeah, they always cover each other.
It's not like they're forgetting about it or they're completely whiffing. Like they're just barely missing it. That's the kind of thing that'll work itself out over the course of a bracket.
But blue team does take 2 stocks.
They get 1 stock off each of them at least.
So they are making the comeback. They have Rage, so
yeah.
And they lost Rage.
There goes the Rage. So Rage Palu is something, but Rage DK is the scary one. So without that, there's not a lot for Jen and Pug to be too afraid of.
Coming in hot right now.
Yeah, that's very good explosive play.
Quadruple nair into explosive flame up air. Yeah, if they SD twice, this is very possible, and it's not possible anymore. The dream died.
I liked the idea of the counter.
Pug and
might as well go for something.
Pug and Jen moving on 2-0.
Yep. So good stuff from Pug and Jen. They look like a scary team going forward in this bracket.
The first game, I noticed that they were flubbing a couple things when they would go for follow-ups, but the second game, much cleaner, which is scary because, like I said, the first game they're still really good.
Yeah, for sure. That's going to be a team to watch out for the rest of the way. And of course, as we mentioned, they have some other characters as well.
Yeah.
So that's
so
the kind
even
of thing where
if they play a matchup that they don't like, hey, can I go Youngling? Yeah, can I go Youngling this game? Or
I don't know. I assume Ken is pretty scary.
Jen also plays Wolf, I think.
Yeah. He's
got big hitboxes and big follow-ups. So
yeah. So no matter what, that's going to be a team to look out for as we go through the bracket.
Yeah. I think they're definitely going to make it pretty far.
Yeah, I think they're the 2nd seed in their pool. Either 1st or 2nd.
Sounds about right. Which would be top 16.
Top 16, yeah.
Yeah. So I can see them making it around there, 13th, 9th, 7th. Who knows?
Yeah, for sure. This is definitely a team that could contend pretty deep into the bracket. And this is something I find very interesting about alt doubles is there's a lot of top tiers who are clearly very good at it, but we don't have like we don't, at least yet, we don't really have that one
That's like,
over-centralizing character in doubles.
Yeah, you know. DLC,
Joker may have the potential.
Joker might have
Joker's
that.
pretty crazy in doubles.
He might.
You know, the one team I really want to see someone do a high level is Joker Lucario.
Oh my god.
Because like I've tried it. My Lucario's not very good. I'm not a Lucario player. But it's really fun, and the idea is there.
Yeah, you just hey, Lucario, go and get beat up, and then we
Yeah.
both get our
and then you get
our
our
Super Saiyan modes
and Aura at the same time.
Then Lucario's killing you with 60 at back air at 60, and then
Side B, all that stuff.
and then Joker's got our Sen back air at 70.
Yeah,
so.
it's
Unlucky.
crazy. Joker, like super strong character all around, and I think
Yeah.
may have become the #1 doubles character, but like Palu's up there, Lucina's up there.
We're going to be seeing
this is
Wildfire
gonna be fun.
J10.
Okay, so Wildfire and J10 are going double Wii Fit.
Oh, are they?
Wildfire is our
Interesting.
local Robin main here.
He is
MAPR with almost solo Robin.
Currently
You know,
number 9
Yep.
in Mass. He plays
occasionally plays Wii Fit, but pretty
solo,
much all Robin.
Solo Robin, except for Snake. He goes Wii Fit on, and there might be like some other counterpicks like.
Other than that, it's just like
occasional,
situational,
yeah,
one or two
occasional
people
Wii Fit.
specifically.
J10 is an unranked Mass player, but he's pretty solid.
Yep.
He is a
Has some PR wins, very good Wii Fit.
yeah. Used to be a Palu, now playing Wii Fit trainer.
Yeah, leveled up a lot when he switched from Palu to Wii Fit.
Yeah, it's one of those situations. Like your character might be worse, but you're more comfortable with them. They're
For sure.
playing Black Twins, and I don't know who Black Twins is teaming with, but
I don't either. But we'll find out.
I think it says there.
But this is definitely going to be a good time. So Wildfire historically has not really liked doubles because he's on the
He's a
main.
Robin player, so
And Robin, to quote Dath, the best Robin from Smash 4, of course, Robin in doubles is like a baby whose rattle is also a machine gun.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if you get close enough, you're gonna get bodied. But the thing is,
It's-
you shouldn't be close enough at all.
Yeah, it's such a volatile character
Yeah,
who
'cause-
also can't run.
Yeah, she's
But since picking up Wii Fit, Wildfire has been entering doubles a lot more, and he's been getting pretty good at it. And J10's a very good doubles player.
yeah.
Uh,
But
once he started playing Wii Fit,
speaking of doubles players, they're playing against Black Twins and Dawn. And
oh, right.
Black Twins.
That's doubles. Okay.
Smash 4 played a bunch of different characters. Played Mario,
tiers.
Mario Cloud. Come on, man, give him some credit. He's a Wii Remote player, so you know.
That is true.
He's a
You
Wii-
weren't
Wii
really
Chuck-
playing a top tier.
A
with
Wii
the
Chuck
Remote.
player. He nerfed himself, but in this game, he now has every button to play the game. So.
Yeah, there you go.
And then Don, who is a resident CT Mario, and I think he picked up Inkling recently, I think. But he was mostly known for being Light's doubles partner.
Yeah, and they were
Yeah, they
very
beat
good
a
in Smash
lot
4.
of top PGR teams. Like they beat Salem, Zach, and
Yeah.
whatever other teams. They beat plenty of teams.
So
somebody name, but
Don, like, he's been CTPR
this
off and on,
this season was his first season in this game.
Yeah.
I think he was CTPR once in Smash 4.
But like, he's always been at that top
yeah,
level.
he's a very
in
good doubles player. He
And
picks a
Mario's
very good
such a good
character
doubles
for
character.
it. Yeah.
Mario, like, I think Mario is one of the most underrated characters in this game in
Yeah,
general.
very
Like,
good
no one
character.
talks about him. He's still
Shout out to
insane.
Dark Wizzy because
He's-
that
yeah.
character's very good and he knows
Like,
it.
he's the same character as Smash 4. He's still amazing. It's just like
they gave him ladders.
there's a couple more good top tiers now.
They gave him ladders, which is a big one, because
Yeah.
on certain stages, you just die to him. He's like, oh, I got
Yes.
to grab on Triplash
You're just
0. That could be it.
Yeah.
It's like, so they
And
gave
in
him
doubles, you get so many opportunities for that. You
Yeah.
can just stand on a platform, your teammate gets a stray hit.
It's a very good
is a
team
good
comp.
character in doubles.
Yeah.
I personally think Mario's a real bad matchup for her.
Yeah, I could see it.
I haven't played Wii Fit as much in this game. I used to play her sometimes in Smash 4, but certainly, doesn't look like the matchup would be significantly better. Just
Yeah.
Wii Fit gets some buttons to hit now that she didn't have, but yeah, definitely historically not a great matchup for her. I can't imagine Lucina's a lot of fun for a character that likes to be off stage that much.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
The only thing about
But certainly these are, like, this is a viable team, like, more so than it would look, the
Yeah.
double Wii Fit. So I'm interested to see how they do it.
I will say about Lucina Wii Fit, though, is you have to remember in Smash 4 that John Numbers beat every Lucina and was like 601 combined on them. So
He was very good at that. And I actually think that was one of her better matchups, I think, in Smash 4.
he beat Mystery 100 times.
Yeah.
He beat Pug a couple of times. He beat Koga. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah. I
he's
used to commentate that in New York all the time.
Yeah,
It was great.
I know you did.
It was fun. It was a rite of passage in New York to commentate a number Sinji
number
timeout.
Sinji, yeah. Jesus. So they're going to get into it. and
PS2.
So the only thing I will say about it, so many projectiles coming out from red team that can be extremely annoying for blue team. So like, for instance, if you're comboing one of the Wii Fits, the other one can just throw a soccer ball or a sun, and it's like, oh, and the throws of Wii Fits are solid in doubles.
They are. Up throw sends almost nowhere.
Yeah, a back throw
so
and up throw.
Consistent combos off it.
But you're gonna see a forward air spike coming on. Yeah,
Mario press forward air. So something to look out for. These two play very differently. The Wii Fits.
Yeah.
J10 rather campy, and Wildfire extremely aggressive as Wii Fits go.
Yeah, on the Wii Fit scale, which only goes up to 4 for aggressiveness,
right,
he's at that 4.
He's like at least at 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a kill there.
Speaking
J10,
of ladders,
when he does go in though, he's very good at finding those falling nairs. That's Wii Fit's best combo starter. She gets a lot of damage off of it, and he gets a lot of those in some weird situations where you don't expect it. So that's definitely something to watch out for. He's already gotten a bunch of combos off that so far. That's how they've gotten a lot of their damage. Wildfire more spacing back airs, more so than nairs. Nair's less safe, but really big reward if you hit it.
But so far what I've noticed is they're trying to do like 2 1v1s, but the issue with that is when Mario starts comboing you and you don't have a teammate to break you out of it, you're going to be in it for 80%. Yeah. If you're in doubles and you have the option to break your teammate out of a Mario combo, you want to be there to break your teammate out of that Mario combo because you're going to be stuck in it forever.
That was a really good down tilt right there from Blackman, but he goes off stage. Now Wildfire ledge trapping him, but Wildfire does not have Arc Fire right now.
Yeah,
so,
I was going to say.
For those of you not from New England, there are a few things in this entire region scarier than being at ledge against Wildfire's Robin.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate. Up smash at ledge, they're going to take the stock off. So
see, Mario, same character, still good.
Yep. Blue team with a very solid lead right now. Unless red team takes a stock right now off of Black Twins.
I like the wake up F tilt from Wildfire. Doesn't get the kill across stage, but.
Oh yeah, very good move. Frame 5 kills, hits both sides, kills sideways or upwards depending on the block you get. It's very good.
Also, that was a big benefit of running tilts for Wii Fit in this game.
Yeah.
The ability to running F tilt forwards or running pivot F tilt and have it send up. Because you could already pivot F tilt. I mean, that was a thing in the old games, but the fact that you have that mix up now of which way you want to send them for a punish is really good. That was a great punish.
Yeah, I was gonna say parry F tilt is just another very good move.
Because again, like since it hits both sides, you're gonna cover no matter where even if they try to cross you up.
Red team making a little bit of a comeback here. It's even stocks, not even percents whatsoever, but if they can get an early kill, great soccer ball there. Oh my god, J10's actually bodying Black Twins right now. He just got 70 out of nowhere.
J10's Wii Fit is so crazy once it gets going. It's really hard.
That's just Wii Fit. A spike from Wildfire. Red team takes the lead. Oh, he actually just ties that up smash.
Oh,
Speaking of up smash, he's just going to take the stock down 2-1.
This is not over, though.
Yeah, because out of all 2v1 characters,
Wii Fit was even decent at 2v1s in Smash 4.
Because she can
is
stall,
fantastic
and she has, he regrabbed.
Mario is a bat.
He
there
stalled!
it is!
Oh
he
my
tried to
god!
edge guard Wii Fit. Don't edge guard Wii Fit, everybody.
He reversed the ledge trap with a soccer ball and just killed him at 60. And now they have the lead. Gets the berry F tilt.
Oh, he's going for the fair spike. If he gets the back hit of fair, that might confirm into a kill at that point.
The spike hitbox of fair actually combos into anything Wii Fit wants.
It's so good, especially on the grounded version because you can't take grounded spikes.
Grounded forward air F smash just works. Yeah. It's so ridiculous.
You can even get up smash sometimes.
So as long as J10 like keeps calm and is able to play patient, he can actually take this pretty easily.
For sure. He's looking very good. And Black Twin's looking a bit uncomfortable in the Wii Fit matchup.
Oh, nobody plays it. Who knows this matchup?
Exactly, yeah.
Speaking of which, at ledge, Wii Fit does have the... And that's it!
There it is.
They take game 1.
Takes the 1v2 for game 1.
Because J10 played
J10 is a 1v2
insane
monster.
That last stock. No, he played insane that last stock. He's 0-80 Black Twins.
So
he then
good.
spiked Dawn at 60 and then won the 1v1. So
he is an absolute monster in 1v2s. So I teamed with J10 at Redemption, one of our weeks ago. And one of our matches, we were fighting a Mario Mega Man team. Both games, we 2-0'd them. Both games, he made a 1v2 comeback.
Yeah.
One of them was 3 stocks to 1.
Yeah, dude. Wii Fit's actually...
It was insane.
Because like I said, she can slow the game down.
Yeah.
She throws
you
out
have to play it at
a
her
million
pace.
projectiles. She forces you, like Don got impatient. He's like, I'm going to ledge trump back at you. And he's like, no, you're not. You're going to die to soccer ball at 60. Like,
Rule number 1 of Wii Fit, just don't edge guard her.
It's so annoying.
Unless you're really sure about it,
yeah.
just wait.
Because she has so many like reverse edge guards.
Oh no. I don't like this.
So I get double Mario.
So Lucina not good enough. Going to the double Mario. This seems scary. Black Twins, of course, had a very good Mario in Smash 4.
So the only thing about this, though, I think double Mario is like a significantly worse team than Mario Lucina. But I do agree, though, that they just didn't have the matchup experience. And as we were talking about, Wii Fit actually does decently versus... I think
Lucina's a much better matchup than Mario for Wii Fit.
Yeah.
Especially in doubles where you're not going to get edge guarded as much because like Lucina can't really take that risk when you have another teammate there to edge guard her or ledge trap her. So I think this is, you know, even if it's not as good of a doubles comp, I think it's a much better counter pick against the double Wii Fit.
Okay, so as you see right there, Wii Fit's back throw actually has a hitbox on it, so it hits both the opponents if they don't try to respect it, which is very good in doubles.
Too, but it's not as big. Back throw is actually really good.
And
throws with hitboxes are always
very even game right now. Nobody's lost a stock. As you saw right there, Wildfire did the lagless soccer ball get up, which is just safe. You just have to respect it. But
oh, I think J10 might have been going for a back air off that Nair. I think that would have comboed.
Oh, that's an unfortunate situation.
Oh,
he jumped over it with the forward throw.
That was brilliant.
What is this character?
So hard.
Oh my god.
Wii Fit is such an entertaining character in this game.
Yeah. She just has so many different things that just like work. And even stocks right now, yeah. And Black Twins at 130, so this is very possible for them to just take the stock off right now, which would give them a huge lead.
Oh, lots of damage coming out again from J10. He's really hitting these falling nairs, which, you know, something that's very easy to hit on Lucina, like physically, and incredibly hard on Mario because he's so small.
Yeah.
So, like, Lucina, it's hard to find that opportunity. You've got to pick your moment. But she's really tall. She's not going to, like, just completely miss it.
And yet
Mario's
again,
so small.
God, that back throw is just doing so much work. What a play there from J10.
Play from J10.
F tilt to pivot F smash because he knew that Black Twins was going to try to roll through.
And we got a tie game once again. I like the synergy coming out. He armors the ball with the throw. That was great.
Remember, blue team does have a little slight lead here just because Wildfire is at death percent. Oh, going for the charge F smash on landing. That would have, even at 40, that might have just killed.
Yes, it's really strong.
Oh,
that was very good conversion.
Almost killed. Yeah, that would have been the perfect conversion.
J10 just he's so comfortable with Wii Fit's hitboxes. You know, he just finds that situation where, oh, I can forward air combo break right now.
He killed him with dash
deep
attack.
Deep dash attack. That's going to kill.
The limit dash attack at 110.
Can't believe they gave Wii Fit limit.
It's low-key, it's better than limit.
Yeah. In this game, yeah. This is great.
So the stock lead here for red team, but I will say blue team.
This is a very even game right now.
Yeah, I would say blue team has. Blue team has a lead just because of the percents. Even with this down a stock, all they had to do was exactly that, and they have a stock lead. Because sometimes in doubles, it's not always about a stock lead.
Exactly.
It's percent does matter too. Yeah, they're going for the gimp right there. Not gonna get it.
I like that charge F smash. It's not a bad idea. It wasn't gonna get punished for it.
Yeah, and if you air dodge into it.
There's a lot of panic options that come out in doubles in those situations.
Yeah, they do. People play more like cavemen in doubles than they do in singles.
Good back air, and this ties up the stocks. So slight percent differential, but
as we saw last game, they can do so much percent like instantly.
Oh, he back airs the wrong way. I think F tilt would have been better there. Hard to read where Mario's going to land when you parry something. His aerial drift is just so good.
Yeah, it's crazy, and especially when he down airs because so much multi hit.
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah, again the forward air spike, missing the conversion.
Wildfire staying alive. Oh man, J10 is staying alive as well though with that F smash.
Wow, I'm surprised that
missed the F smash punish.
I'm surprised that F smash missed. That was Mario's F smash is huge, and he was right next to him. It just missed.
He got a reverse hit of that fair, like the top fair hitbox. I've never seen that.
Yeah, that should be it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, cross up as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could tell that he was holding right.
But that was again a very close game. This looks very doable for the Wii Fit's game 3.
Yeah, it could be. They just need to play. I don't even know how to describe it because I want to say more patient, but like doing 0 to 80s and getting kills at 60 is very good. So it's like they more or less have to pick their spots more.
Yeah.
You know? Play patient,
and they're doing it really
and then
well.
once you get that hit, you go absolutely insane.
And you know, as long as J10's alive on that last stock, you never know what's gonna happen.
Oh, Black
we get a switch to Roy. I don't know about this. I think the double Mario was a better pick actually.
See, I
think Roy is going to have a lot of the same issues, like as far as the matchup with that Lucina was. He's not short enough to get away with that kind of thing, like Mario can.
Yeah, because like
he doesn't have the same combo game as Mario in doubles. Roy's combo game is super good, but like he relies on going all the way across the stage. Yeah, you're just so rarely going to have the opportunity to do that.
I already seen a fair spike. We're not going to kill it because he's only at about 30.
Hey, it's a Mario player. They're going to fair.
Yeah, I was going to say. So why not? Go for the kill.
Yeah.
It's like his best edge guard tool.
Yeah, I died to forward throw fair at 10 once. I play Corrin, but you know.
Say a little different. It wasn't Wii Fit.
Yeah.
So.
If I was playing Wii Fit, I wouldn't have died.
Good call out on the short hop there by Don. He's realizing that they're doing a lot of short hop landing fairs, and you can punish it before the Nair comes out.
Exactly. Ooh, good. Salute the sun. Sun Salutation does so much damage. Plus, of course, you get the healing from it.
Yep.
Every time you hit one of those is so important for the state of the game. Ooh, that's
there it was. Roy Sabi.
Maybe they just decided they needed more kill power than Mario.
Roy Sabi, quite the move. I could see that, and when a move kills at 110 mid stage, it's probably good for killing.
Yeah.
Wow, that just clanked.
That was really good.
See, this is
yeah, that was the throw. Throw armor is really long in this game. Good punish from J10, and Wildfire stays alive, so the stocks are even.
Oh my
There
God.
you go. He waited out the invisibility. J10 playing some good mind games with these throws so far.
Yeah, he's pummeling once, and then he's like waiting to see when he thinks they're gonna do something, and then he's punishing it.
Ooh, Wildfire just missing that conversion.
Missing the conversion there. That was actually kind of important because Don was off stage. They could have gotten a lot of damage there.
Wii Fit doesn't have great hitboxes for those kind of juggles, but that was a specific situation where they could have at least gotten like back throw into fair into maybe an up air.
Back throw up air would have been good too.
Yeah.
Like any damage really.
Up air's a good like juggle starter. You know, it doesn't really start combos, but unless you're at super low percents, but you can get a lot off of them being in the air like that. Puts them in a bad place. So
Don calling out Wildfire's jump there, but Wildfire doing a good job stock tanking. Yeah. So is Don though. They're at 165 right now.
He will die to an F tilt now.
And he dies to just that, an F tilt across stage.
So we have a very even game once again. We got J10 and Black Twins at high percent, Wildfire and Don at low percent. Same amount of stocks for everyone. He parries the first hit of that Nair.
See right there, they were going for the ledge trap, but they could have punished Don.
Oh, that was so good.
Oh
Big
my God, Don just got from 0 to 54 out of nowhere.
That was a fantastic conversion. Wildfire hit a falling Nair into J10's soccer ball. And able to react and get the Nair in the right spot off of it as well.
Good awareness
let
there.
J10 get the deep breathing off.
Yeah, but he's going to roll into an up smash. I'm surprised the front hitbox of up smash hit there because they actually nerfed that move a lot.
It always hits.
Yeah,
don't worry about it.
Front hitbox is mediocre at best. But it's even stocks, pretty even percent. It's a very even game, I will say.
Yeah.
And there's a stock on Don. Oh my God, Wii Fits are up.
Stock lead for the Wii Fits. And I'm not looking at the bracket, I don't know the seeding, but I would assume this would be an upset if Wildfire and J10 were to win.
Black Twins Don would definitely seed above J10 and Wildfire. Yeah, goes to try to F smash Naruto get up.
Oh, that was an opportunity for a falling Nair from Wildfire. Just missed that punish, would have been a lot of damage.
No, that's not it.
Too long. Gets the soccer ball.
But he's gonna hit by the sun ball.
He stays alive.
So much damage. J10 needs to live.
Don up smashes his teammate, and this is going very well for the Wii Fits.
But I will say they're both at last hit. Doesn't kill there at 130. Oh my God.
It's very stale. He's up smashed.
Yeah, I know he has.
Like, oh wow, Wildfire staying alive. Great DI on that.
That's very important because if they lose both their stocks right now, this will make it a 2v1 very quickly. Yeah, try to mix up the side B timing there.
Yeah,
shield, that's a stock, and now they're up.
And now it's just Don.
3 stocks to 1 on Don. This would be a big upset.
This is
With
very much
Wii
still
Fit.
doable. Oh, got hit by the pummels. That's unfortunate. This is definitely still doable for Don.
That
was a very good conversion.
And now it's a 1v1 Wildfire
So they
versus
choose
Don.
to have it be Wildfire. That's interesting because Wildfire, you know, the higher ranked player for sure.
But he's probably the worst.
I don't think there's any
lesser
question
Wii
that
Fit.
J10 would be more experienced and a better Wii Fit.
Oh, but here comes F tilt. That could just be a stock.
Oh God. Very scared of that cape.
Don probably has some experience in this. They do have a Wii Fit WhiskeyB in CT, so he probably
back
has.
Here connecting. Gets deep breathing off again. This is gonna be a lot of damage.
Interesting that he goes for the down throw instead of stage control.
Wildfire also never pummels because he is a Robin main. Oh, that should have been it. He landed on the platform by accident.
Yeah, that should have been a back air off stage. I mean, to hit him off stage.
Yep.
Sweet spot definitely would have killed.
You could see where he was trying to go, just landed on the side
Don
of the platform.
making an amazing comeback right now, though. Oh my God, read the roll. Wildfire is kind of throwing the lead away. And like you said, it's a very hard matchup.
Yeah, this is a really tough matchup.
But still, he was up by 90-0.
Yeah.
And that's it. And Don and Black Twins win.
That'll be it.
Wildfire and J10 go down, put up a valiant fight, but they ended up making a very few mistakes at the end that cost them.
I feel like J10 was too hesitant on that to take the stock.
Yeah.
It's nothing against Wildfire. I think he's a great player. I think J10 is the better Wii Fit because he's a Wii Fit main and Wildfire's not.
Yeah, he's more experienced.
And I just think that he was also doing so well in those 1v1 situations throughout.
Yeah, he was.
Wildfire was doing a better job stock tanking, staying away, which is rare. It's unlike him. But he was staying away. He was like throwing hitboxes into the right spots.
Yeah, I definitely would have especially like you said, with the way that they were playing.
For sure.
like in the 2v1s, like J10 proved that he can take on Dom 1v1. He proved
Absolutely.
he can take on Black Twins 1v1. I definitely would like to see J10 have taken that stock, but I think it would have been like one of those things where it's like he could have been nervous, so he might have said like, I don't want to take it. You know, you take this, but it didn't work out. So
yeah,
unfortunate for them. You know,
it was a really great set.
Yeah.
That was crazy back and forth set across the board.
Now we're gonna be
Mario's still top tier in doubles. Just for
oh
the
yeah,
record.
yeah, great.
Putting that out there.
Like we said before the set started, just a
yeah,
very amazing.
Very
character.
good at everything. Let's see. Do we know who these people are?
One's Jay. I know that.
Oh yeah, okay. So Jay, SGK's brother. He's a PT main.
And plays Meta Knight too.
Oh right, yeah.
Yep.
Also a very good Meta Knight. That character's still in this game technically.
Yep. And he uses them.
Yeah.
Who knows why?
Beat Miran with him. So
yeah, he did.
It's impressive.
that's a fun watch if everyone wants to see a set.
I watched some of it. It was a wild time.
It was just Miran getting hit by stuff and just getting super tilted.
I was watching it because like I was an Olimar main before Nintendo took away my shields. I still play Olimar sometimes. I was watching that matchup thinking, you know, I don't know anything about this matchup. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what Miran's supposed to be doing. I don't know how any of these moves interact.
Yeah, see in Smash 4, it was essentially Olimar walled out Meta Knight, and then Meta Knight hit him once and killed him.
Yes.
And in this game, he doesn't have ladders, but he still has edge guards, and his edge guards are really good on
They're
Olimar.
very good, especially after the Olimar up B nerfs, because you used to be able to recover after, you know, getting nared off stage, back air, just keep recovering until he makes a mistake, or you can go under the stage. But it's so difficult now for Olimar to get back in that situation. And Meta Knight's a good character for taking advantage of anyone with a less than stellar recovery.
Yeah.
Still very good at edge guarding. It's just that you can't really rely on that as your whole character.
Yeah, that's one of the things. It's like one aspect of the game. If you're only good at that aspect, that doesn't make you a good character.
Exactly, yeah.
It's just in that one aspect. So it's like, oh, I'm playing against Olimar. It's like, I could win. I could lose neutral and just die, but who knows?
Exactly.
But yeah, Miran was just like there's just so many situations where he would like pick a roll option, or like a lot of times he would like get hit and Jay would always do pivot, run back, pivot F smash, and he would air dodge into it. And every time he got hit by it, he was like, shook his head like 4 times. Like he did like one of these, put the hands up. I'm like, you picked the air dodge into that 3 different times. Like, it's your fault.
Now you got to do the real Olimar thing, which is spam whistle, and then when people start reading it, you keep spamming it and wonder why it doesn't work.
Yep.
I do that.
Yep. Whistle's a very good move.
Whistle's so good. They gave it Brawl Startup back. Not Brawl Duration, though. Shout out to Brawl Whistle being armored 2 to 16.
Sorry, I'm trying to see what the names are. They're very
Polar,
very fine print. I was trying to see what's on the left side, but it's very fine print, so I can't.
Oh, we will see it when it gets on the big screen.
When I put it on the big screen, we can see who
but
it is.
But this is Jay and Polar. I don't know who Polar plays. I've heard the tag before, but I don't know who it is, what he plays. I'm not sure. Oh, we're still looking for their opponents, I guess.
Yep, they could be wandering around the venue trying to get some water or something.
Trying to find some opponents for these two. To switch gives Charizard a lot of the benefits of heavies and doubles without like some
the
of
negatives
the
of like, oh, I have to be a sandbag 90% of the game, but if kill moves at the end, it's like, no, I get to be Squirtle or Ivysaur, and then I get kill moves at the end.
Exactly, and if you're getting juggled, you have that ability to switch off.
Yeah, you got stop being a heavy.
Yeah,
it's like, oh, no, I'm Squirtle, so.
So yeah, it's definitely a very interesting character. There's a lot of depth to playing as and with a PT. Being aware of everything that's going on. And then there's a lot of Ivy uppers, so it goes both ways. We're still in search. Oh, that's ESAM. Is it ESAM M2K? Is that? Huh.
Salem.
Oh, okay.
M2K.
So it's supposed to be Salem and M2K. ESAM is coming up, and I guess telling them where Salem and M2K are, or telling them that we don't know. So we're looking for the MVG boys still. We will hopefully find them soon. So who would they be playing? Salem
plays a million characters. He plays
Link, Shulk, Hero.
Snake,
mostly
like
Snake, right? Snake.
A bunch of characters. M2K plays
has
a bunch
Peach.
of characters.
I don't trust it.
See, M2K plays Bowser, Roar.
Bowser, yeah.
Wolf.
His heavies are really good across the board. Like that's where I think M2K has really been best in this game so far.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's doubles. We've been talking about that a lot today.
And M2K is very smart with certain things, and so he knows like, oh, well, this character is not that good, and it's doubles where they're even worse. So I'm not gonna play Incineroar, stuff like that.
Right?
Like,
yeah. He's historically such a good doubles player. Across all the Smash games.
Yeah,
across,
he's always been good.
A little bit in Smash Forward, especially Melee and Brawl. He was such a dominant force in both of those games.
Yeah.
So definitely someone who understands the basic concepts of doubles incredibly well, and has had more results recently in Ultimate. Had some good wins at SmashCon.
Yeah.
Beat Suarez with his Bowser. That's not an easy matchup.
Yeah, he's still good. Like that's the thing. It's just he's just good
even
at
if
Smash.
He's not focusing on this game. He's always good at Smash. He's always a threat.
So they're taking them off the setup.
I think we have lost the MVG boys.
Probably because they couldn't find Salem or M2K.
Yeah.
So they're just gonna be taking Jay and Polar off the setup.
So we will probably get a different stream match for you.
Yeah, that happens. You know.
Yep.
Specifically with certain top players, you see a lot of the tweets of like,
MkLeo.
LOL just woke up 45 minutes late. Please don't DQ me. That happens a lot. Another put back on. I don't know.
Oh, okay. We found them. We found
there
them.
they are.
All right. So there's
Okay.
Salem and M2K. We get the MVG squad on stream now against Jay and Polar. Very young team.
Yeah.
Against a very veteran team.
Yep. Against people who've played for forever. So.
You know, old melee brawl guys.
And so, like I said, it's anyone's guess. Roll the dice. Who knows who they're gonna play?
Oh, I have no idea.
It could be Hero Bowser.
I would
It could be Snake and Cineroar.
Yeah.
Who knows? You know.
I would think Salem going Hero is a pretty likely thing.
Yeah. He seems to enjoy the character, and
it's also just the perfect thing for the villain persona that he has put on in the Smash community.
Yep.
Like, oh, you guys want to ban this character? I'm gonna play him.
I'm gonna play him.
So it's definitely wouldn't be surprised to see that. But again, he does have so many characters. Curious to see who Polar plays. See how that works with PT.
Or
He's got the hero tag.
Or MK.
Or MK.
Because
You know,
MK
is
is
definitely
probably
better in doubles.
playable in doubles. Unlike singles, where he just exists, he seems to be somewhat playable in doubles. So.
Yeah, he's definitely a better character in doubles. A lot of the conversions that he lost in this game, you can get off of converting off of teammates' hits into up air strings.
Is that an Echo Fox baseball jersey?
It is. That's really nice.
Yeah,
I like it a lot.
You usually don't see baseball jerseys for team jerseys, but that's a good looking jersey.
I like it a lot. Yeah.
Yes, but yeah, MK.
Emerson, get on that.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows who any of these people kind of? I assume PT, like you said, Hero.
Yeah. I think PT and Hero are fairly likely. Who knows for the other two? We'll find out.
They just got to put all the tags in, get the M2K hand warmers in. So we'll be ready in about 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. What takes longer, M2K hand warmers or Wizrobe?
Wizrobe between set.
Walking around.
Ices people out. That's a good question. It depends on what game MkLeo. If MkLeo had just played Ultimate, went over to Melee, that would take longer.
Right, that makes sense.
Because then he's got to remember how to play Melee. So. All right, it's just picking stages.
Congo Jungle, my favorite.
Yep.
Some good music.
I mean, it's Nintendo. Pretty much all of their games have like
That's
at
true.
least a few excellent songs.
There's some great
and then
music
a lot
in
of
this
good
game.
songs. Some of them have a lot of excellent songs. So.
Oh, I think we are actually going to a Battlefield form of something for that. Oh no, they're just striking now. They just stuck to that.
Yeah. I was gonna say they instead of them just do RPS. Which RPS the hardest meta to adjust to at a major, because people have different ways of doing it. Like the first time I went to Genesis, because on East Coast or at least in New England, I'm not gonna speak for all of East Coast. It's rock, paper, scissors, and then you go on shoot.
Yeah.
When I went to West Coast,
1, 2, 3.
The first person I met, rock, paper, they picked their thing. I was like, hold up.
Yeah.
What's going on here? He's like, oh, that's how we do it. I'm like, not where I'm from. And I'm the visitor, I'm the guest, which means we're doing it my way.
So I'm from New York. And the way we did it growing up, rock, paper, scissors, and shoot.
Oh my God.
So I came to New England.
We did it on 5.
And played Smash.
And we do it on 4.
And then go.
And West
rock,
Coast
paper,
does it on
scissors,
3.
and someone goes. I'm like, whoa, what? And then I met a few people from Hawaii in my first couple of tournaments, played with them, and they would do 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And I'm still on 5. And I'm like, okay, wait a minute.
Now
we gotta figure this out.
You're really behind the meta.
Yeah. All right. Oh, okay. This is double PT for Jay and Polar against Hero and Cineroar.
Okay. Because I know Incineroar.
You've been an Incineroar main. I've been an Incineroar secondary. We've both seen this character a lot.
I know MkLeo has been tweeting out that he wants to play Incineroar in doubles because he's like it was the famous thing where he tweeted out Incineroar in doubles and like he wanted bought a bunch of parries there, but because it was all the people from VGC like, oh, you want to see Incineroar in doubles, like haha, like yeah, we get it. He's really good in that game.
Yeah.
I don't think he's super good in doubles in this game. He's got some cheese, some excellent hitboxes. He's just so slow.
So slow.
So it's like, oh, my teammates can't combo to the other side of the stage. Have fun. I'm gonna sit over here. Like,
I do think he's got a lot of good stuff in doubles still.
He does. He just like he just
really
has a lot of
conversions.
good conversions and hitboxes, but he's such a high maintenance character and he can't help your teammate do anything. So, and then PT we already talked about having a lot of versatility, big hitboxes, a lot of stuff. Hero, he's got some good RNG, some good roll the dice, play some blackjack,
and 2 really good specials.
And he also has big sword. So. Everything you can want in doubles, Hero has, except for me.
His normals are a lot like Bad Shulk. And then He got a good jab, a decent jab. Fireball's amazing. Side B's pretty solid.
Yeah.
And then who knows what else is going to happen.
Yep. MkLeo missing timing on the clothesline there. But yeah, and then also
gets the Nair coming off ledge. Double Nair.
That
doesn't get the kill.
Low-key, Incineroar's best move is
It's
his
so
Nair.
good.
It's
Nair
like,
and Lariat.
He's shield broke.
Oh my god, was that? What on earth?
Fully
Was
charged.
that?
Oh
my god.
I think he hit him with oomph, crit, F smash, which shield broke.
Okay,
and then he fully charged side bead, which killed Polar because he was trying to save his teammate, which is the wrong thing to do. You just kind of let Hero do whatever he wants. Goes for the snooze.
Oh, Jay gets the sweet spot F tilt. That was such a big buff, the F tilt buff.
Yeah.
That's so scary.
I mean, yeah.
I died to that at 100 with very little rage as Bowser recently.
Yeah, that's how you know.
Wow,
that's how you know it's a very strong move.
This is crazy.
And spin to win coming out from MkLeo. He's just clicking neutral B.
Yeah,
which
it's
is
a really good move.
Which is Incineroar's second best move.
Yeah, it's like
people overrate side B. Neutral B and Nairo
neutral
though,
B's amazing.
good time.
Frame 5, invincible on the full body 5 and 6, and then the hands are intangible throughout.
Yeah. Super unsafe.
Move.
Super unsafe on shield. But
oh yeah.
Nobody knows how to deal with it. Speaking
Goodbye.
of crits. Getting lucky today.
MkLeo with the classic side B to ledge, side B from ledge.
Yep.
We've all done it. It works sometimes, otherwise we wouldn't do it.
Yeah, Incineroar's just an absolute goons character. It's just like, you just play him when you want to click buttons.
You have to go back
and
and forth between like the big brain stuff and then like, you know what? I'm going to press B again.
Well, he's one of those characters that like a lot of people be like, dude, he's brain dead. It's like, yeah, and then you realize you have to play neutral with him, and then you're like, oh, you're a genius. Like, and disadvantage, you're the smartest player I've ever met.
It's like, it feels like you're trying to play an old Street Fighter game against a Smash character.
Yeah.
Like, because you move that slow and that awkwardly.
Yeah.
But like, you're not in a game full of people who do it like you do. You're in a game full of like, you know, Ivysaur.
Incineroar actually, I mean, MkLeo actually could have gotten the shield break there. He got a damage shield and he hit 3 hits of neutral B.
Yep.
Neutral B breaks a fully charged shield if you hit all hits.
Yep.
So that's one of those
I know, that's why I lost the Incineroar ditto to you.
Yep, matchup experience is a hell of a drug. It's that's what makes a character. He moves up from like low tier to mid tier just because people don't know how to play against him.
So that is game 1 to the Hero Incineroar team.
What a team! I mean, what a team it is. It's literally just
crazy.
Cheese galore. I'm gonna get revenge side B at 40, and he's gonna magic burst, and all this other stuff.
Salem rolled magic burst at one point earlier on in that game, and like thought about it. Like he hovered it for a while, then was like, you know, I shouldn't.
Yeah, it's like I'll pick something else. I'll pick Grifrivel or Griflabomoop or any of those other great spells that they have.
I saw a tweet yesterday from, I think it was Ryuga, saying that like one of the commentators just said that Hero has a spell called Kasizzle. And I really had to think about it for a second. I'm like, does he not? Like, I don't know. Okay, he doesn't. That's right. But it took me a while to think, like, is he complaining about a commentator or is he joking because that's real? Yeah,
it's like, who knows? You just make stuff up and it sounds right.
Yeah. It's amazing to me that people people can wonder what like Olimar's Pikmin or something do.
Yeah, it's like, dude,
how do you not know about Sizzle and
do you not know Cheppel and Chepper? Like the 3 best. Dude, you're an idiot.
Yeah, like, I don't have any idea what you're talking about. I'm just trying not to get thwacked. But
yeah, it's what a character. But they're trying to find a stage to play, and
I think Smash Bros will be a good pick.
Yeah,
PT's super scary on this stage
because it's just. Good stage for juggling.
Ivysaur especially.
Yeah, good
really dominant.
Good stage for juggling. It's small enough so that way.
We're getting the MK.
We are getting the MK. Okay,
I like this.
I'm down with it. I'm ready for it.
Game 1 did not go very well, and you're fighting 2 characters with mediocre at best recoveries.
Yep.
Heroes is like, and Incineroar's bad.
Heroes is RNG good because sometimes it's good when you get down B, but
even then, if you spend that long looking for it, Meta Knight's the kind of character that can get over there and punish it.
Yeah.
So interested to see this and see how Jay's MK does. So Fair is a move that's like somewhat safe on shield. Yeah, it's
like the 3rd shield break.
I'm not even gonna say anything about it at this point.
It's just so funny because he's already broken like 3 different shields.
but Nair and Lariat actually against a lot of characters.
Yeah.
So good at edge guarding. And a lot of characters who don't really have a way to get around it easily. It's just that it's a big risk because you're Incineroar.
Yeah, so if they go read it and go above you, and now you're getting edge guarded as Incineroar. And also, he has one other edge guard tool, which is when you hit one hit of like the rising hitbox up B, you can grab ledge, hop down, and footstool your opponent.
Oh,
and
that's interesting.
That just kills anybody, like not anybody, but kills a lot of characters' bad recoveries at 0.
That's really interesting because I've usually gone for Nair off that. Like, re-grab, drop Nair.
Oh, I mashed Nair. I just mashed jump 2, and I hope I get the footstool.
There you go. Well, yeah, that's really very interesting. Incineroar definitely a lot of options to edge guard. It's just you have to weigh the risks.
Big conversion from Jay. Yeah, he's going to get hit out of it. Oh, that up air is very unfortunate because he DK slashed into it. But yeah, blue team doing much better this game than last game. Only down by a little bit.
This is still doable. Just losing by %.
And now by stocks.
Good conversion.
Yeah, hero jab looks like it sets up pretty well in the combos because that jab was at high %. And it set up like literally 2 feet in front of him.
Yeah. That was also a really good play to get the back hit of Nair. Front hit wouldn't have killed.
So yeah, blue team needs a little ground to make up. They just need to pretty much kill MkLeo, and that's kind of it. Like, because hero's only at 70.
Which could be kill %, but
that's
gonna do it. So now it's just the PT. Polar trying to stay alive as long as he can. Oh, that was good.
Let's see if he knows the matchup, because if he doesn't, he's gonna get mixed up at ledge.
Yeah. He's just looking for an S match. You got a psych up on.
I was gonna say, Salem's getting the XP horde. He's grinding, so now he's got increased damage, increased everything.
Yeah.
Dude, just thwack M2K. Oh, he's got oomph.
Oh, he didn't kamikaze. I am disappointed. Switching to the heavy, trying to stay alive as long as possible. Yep, that's going to do it. So the Lariat on the ledge trap will take it. And they looked very comfortable with this very strange team.
This very unorthodox team comp of Hero.
Look at those two, the unlikely friends.
They 3-stock both games, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Game one, but they did very good.
Very, very dominant performance from both of them. So, yeah, so Salem MkLeo moving on.
Yep, with probably the most unorthodox team you might ever see on stream.
It's up there,
like,
yep.
Other than like straight up garbage low tiers, like you're probably not going to see a different a team that different.
Yeah.
Speed of which, Marsen's up.
Oh.
We got Dark Wizzy and Leo. So you're going to be seeing
Wow, this
Joker
is going to be
Mario.
a very good team. This might be the first seed. Or at least up there.
Them.
I don't actually know.
I don't know who Tweak's teaming with. I know Light and Mars are teaming.
Right, okay.
I think it'd be
definitely top 3 or 4 seed, but could be number 1.
Easily top 3. Easily top 3 seed. They're going to be playing against Black Twins Dawn.
Oh, okay. So this is the double Mario or Mario and friend team.
Mario +1.
Yeah, Mario plus something.
As Exiled has dubbed them, Marsen, which is Mario and Joker.
Very clever. So yeah, we get Wizzy, who is Mario. Like, he is Mario.
And then Leo, who's anybody he wants
Joker.
Whoever he plays, ban it. Because it's going to be the best character in the game.
Yep.
So
it's funny seeing people like with such extreme opinions on both sides.
Yeah.
It's because like.
Well, that's how it starts off reasonable, and then it spreads out more and more until unreasonable on both sides.
Yeah, because like, just watching the same person win get old sometimes? It can, but like. You get people who are like, oh, we need to ban Joker.
Yeah, it's like, oh.
And then you get people on the other side who are like, no, you have to respect it because fair one conversions are so difficult. It's like, no, they're really not. But
yeah, it's
but
just
like,
funny. It's just like, let the character rock.
Yeah,
that's
it's
all.
like, he's a really good character.
That's
Leo's a really good player.
Yeah, it happens. How weird how that works. How like everybody who's ever relevant usually plays a good character.
Yep.
That's why. That's how they stay relevant.
Yeah, I mean, like
it's hard to be good with a bad character that at the top level.
Leo has gone through so many characters in this game in the early days.
In Melee, it took 20 years for somebody to be a top level Yoshi. Like it's hard. It's not easy.
Man.
So anyway, we might be seeing potential 3 Marios.
Oh god. So
come to a set near you.
2 years ago, I casted the same block at Shine, like start of doubles.
The morning.
Right. And this was pre-Cloud ban.
West Coast still sleeping.
Yeah, this was before Cloud was banned.
Unlucky.
So I commentated a set with Neko. It was me and Neko. It was Leo and Como
Yep.
against XL Tarps.
Oh,
Four
yeah.
Clouds.
I remember that set because
Leo Como 6-stocked them one of the games because they pressed only Nair.
And
yeah, Tarps and
Tarps
XL,
was like,
yeah.
Tarps was like, XL literally just got hit by Nair and died.
The other two,
it's like, yeah,
so
dude, that's
the New England boys literally only up aired.
Yeah.
And Leo Como only Naired, and Nair beats up air, and that was the entire game. And me and Neko just sat there, we're just like, we have run out of things to say.
Yeah, it's like. So anyway, game one, it looks like it's gonna be.
It is gonna be Lucina, so
Mario.
don't deal with 3 Marios.
Mario, Joker, and then Mario.
Someone should remind them to be on the same team.
That'd probably help.
Oh, we're reordering. Okay.
And somehow, I feel like even if they were on different teams, Leo would still win.
Probably. Are we trying to? I guess we're trying to go in order.
Yeah. Okay, that's what they're trying to do. Okay. I see. Yeah, you're right.
All right, so we should be starting in just.
They're trying to get it on the same teams on the same side, so that way it's not, you know, like red team, blue.
Oh no, it is
red.
Mario's.
Anyway, so Mario ladders, up smash. We already talked about it.
We covered this, guys. You know the drill.
Joker, very good without Arsene, and very good with Arsene.
Even more good with Arsene.
Good +1. Anyway, so this will be an interesting set.
Yeah, this is gonna be something. Are they on Battlefields? No, PS2. Okay.
Starting PS2.
I don't know if the world is ready for that many Marios on Battlefield, so that's good.
Yeah, it's just
so
galore.
Underway, we've already got some down guns, and every Mario has pressed dare.
That's how you start the set. That's a ritual.
Yeah.
Rite of passage. So many yeehaws and woohoos going on. It's ridiculous.
I don't know what to say, man.
So, in theory, Dawn and Black Twins should literally hit one and combo forever. And that's kind of all this team does as a doubles team. Because they don't really have big hitboxes.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they're playing one Mario who doesn't have big hitboxes. So
exactly.
Like,
and Joker, who's got a sword, but not the biggest sword.
yeah, his other than back air, he doesn't really have like a very big hitbox. It's more so they just like, they're slightly disjointed type stuff.
Oh, wow.
And it's the first
fair
time
spike already. Wizzy
Yeah.
goes down.
So yellow team already at a 1-stock disadvantage, and he evens it right up with an up air drag down combo. And a back air. Yeah,
and
see
Leo's
that edge guard right there is so hard to deal with for a lot of characters.
Yeah.
A lot of characters like dip into the blast zone and then double jump recover. And Joker can just
goes down there.
He can just chill out, Arsene or not, chill out, wait, double jump back here, and then recover for free. And like that's one of the reasons his edge guard game is so good. Because it's like, oh, you want to be down here? I do too. It's like.
A big part of that, though, is there is a lot more counterplay to that in doubles.
Yes.
Because Joker, especially with Arsene, very easy to edgeguard if you are waiting on stage. So if he goes off to edgeguard your teammate, definitely a lot of characters, including Mario, who can go down there and hit him for recovering. Yeah. So he can't be quite as easy with that as he is in singles.
Yeah, it's not just like there's more risk to it.
Yeah, there's a lot more risk for the same amount of reward.
Yeah.
That was a good wall jump recovery there, getting around the guns. If that had been an up air off that would have been really cool.
What's scary too is Leo is still only on his first stock at 100.
Yeah, they can't kill him.
And he has Arsene now.
Oh,
but
wow.
they did kill Wizzy.
Okay, so that was Aegeon caved.
Yeah, he caved Aegon.
That was wild. Okay.
Yeah, and that just killed Wizzy for at like 80. Yeah, so that's
Cave is a ridiculous.
Very unfortunate for yellow team, but they still.
Is that
have a
another
lead.
up smash? I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's watching Joker figured it was probably an up smash.
And both Dawn and Black Twins had the same idea of let's go in and dare him, and one of them won.
Just heard 3 up smashes at once. Also, the up air drag down has the same multi-hit sound as the Mario dare, so we're just hearing that noise over and over.
Jab,
spot
he
dodge,
knows.
jab.
He knows. He's just standing and jabbing, and they keep walking into it, so might as well.
Shout out to spot dodge canceling. I don't understand why that's a thing.
Yep.
But anyone with frame data as good as Mario definitely able to make a lot of use of it. For those of
Caped.
you unaware, spot dodge canceling
Not get
is
double cape. I got gun.
Yep. When you spot dodge, you can act a few frames earlier if you use a move out of it, rather than if you just wait.
Yeah, you just spot dodge.
Or shield or something. So it actually gives the spot dodge only 3 frames of lag.
Yeah, which is
crazy.
Very good.
So this is all last stock. Big lead, obviously, for yellow team, but you never know with 2 Marios.
That was actually very smart there from Black Twins because he jab blocked Wizzy, but he realized here's Joker, so he turned around and hit Leo for coming in. Seeing the counter there.
Yeah.
And he up smashed him. He wasn't even in the area code there.
Not even close.
Double jump back air to
and
his
that was
feet,
in front.
and he got scooped.
That was in front. That wasn't even the back hit.
And the thing is,
the
funny part too is it didn't even trade. It just won.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh well, you're
Up
dead.
smash is invincible.
Yeah, on the head. It's
all the Mario characters, by the way.
Yeah.
Invincible up smash on their head. That is a thing in whatever form.
Yep.
Peach has it on her arm. Bowser on his shell. Yoshi on his head. Rosa on
her head
/ crown, whatever. But yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and DK on his arms if you count him.
Yep. And Diddy and all of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Wario.
just a running theme. Yeah, Wario has basically Mario's up smash, a little slower,
That's
a little stronger.
Point. That's a good point. But
Luigi's
Mario's is like
safe-ish because he scoots away from you.
Yeah, I was gonna say he just slides. Mario's is probably the most famous in the last 2 games, just because that was the character in Smash 4, and still very good in this game.
It's so good.
Toned down, but it's not
really
like,
just because of Rage, like we were talking about earlier.
That's the thing. Rage
it's still such a good move, and it's still like there's some characters who really just don't have a great way to deal with it.
Yeah. And we're seeing Pichu.
The Pichu, okay.
Which I'm interested in because Pichu Mario, I feel like would probably be a decent matchup for Mario.
Yeah, for sure.
Obviously, Wizzy knows a matchup. It's Wizzy, so
yeah.
He's gonna grind against all the good characters. Joker Pichu though, seems like this could be good for. Maybe that's the reason they
that
want to
could
do
be
better
big
with
because I
Joker.
think they might be trying to edge guard Leo more.
Yeah.
Force him to think before he goes off stage so far. Because we were talking about, Mario's definitely capable of edge guarding Joker, but it's a lot harder than it would be for Pichu.
Yeah, Pichu.
So I can see that if that's the logic behind the pick.
And speaking of which, he actually.
He read that.
Yeah.
That was such a good combo, and he was gonna get the extension, but he got hit by the last hit of down air. It beat out Pichu up tilt because Pichu up tilt's not really an anti-air.
Thankfully.
Yeah.
Thankfully.
Which is, I'm not complaining, just pointing it out.
Yeah, Blackman's putting some work right now. He's actually just getting a lot of damage out of up airs and D-tilts.
He actually looks a lot more comfortable with this character than the other ones we've seen so far, I think. I mean, it's hard to tell when someone's comfortable with Lucina. There's a lot of the same buttons, but certainly I think his Pichu looking a little better than his Mario early on.
A lot of the same buttons, but they're 2 inches to the left, which makes it significantly more safer, so that's how you know they're made.
Ooh, boy. That is the one downside.
Arsene Bear,
Pichu against Joker.
75. Yeah, yellow team with a pretty solid lead right now. Tetrakarn into the Aegon.
Yeah. Leo's so good about going for those at the right times.
Yeah,
it's so rare to see him miss one. And it's not a fast move. Like it's incredible how accurate he is with Aha and Aegon.
Yeah, he just knows.
Oh, that's a kill for Black Twins with the down air. He's going to need a few of those on Leo, though. Or they can just kill Wizzy a bunch of times and make him take his stocks.
That's what you got to sit back and say. It's like, do we target Wizzy, or we have to even it out a little more? And there's the ladder.
Yep.
We were talking about this earlier.
They really counterpicked Wizzy to triplats. Like, I know they also have a Mario.
But it's not the same.
But they counterpicked Wizzy, who is Mario, to triplats.
Yeah, this is not looking phenomenal.
Leo waited so long to Rebels Guard that Thunder Jolt, and he dropped it like just before. Yep, that's another kill.
Joker back airs, not even with
he just Rebels Guarded the back throw hitbox.
Yeah.
Got Arsene from an invincible the hit after with the Arsene activation.
Oh my god, this is
already down to 1 stock.
Yeah.
It was looking really good for about 10 seconds. And
it was.
Just not able to find the kills, and that's really what it was here
If
for.
we only based the game off the first 10 seconds, blue team won.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened in between.
They were slightly ahead, and the Pichu was looking really good. Then Arsene. Oh, almost. That would have been it. That's really good in doubles. Wow. Because you don't get to wait out the Rebels Guard and charge a smash attack or something because there's another teammate there coming to hit you. So pretty dominant performance in game 2 from Leo and Wizzy.
Yeah, that was definitely a
Blackman's down looked good game 1, and
yeah.
then they just ran away with it game 2.
They're like, all right, man, we're only down by a little bit. We can do this. We can bring it right back. Just character switch, and then whew, that went right downhill.
Almost a 6 stock.
I think that Black Twins and Don will do fine in this tournament, but that was definitely a rough one.
And they,
you have to remember they're playing against two MkLeo, who's like unequivocally the best or one of the best doubles players in the history of Smash 4 and Ultimate.
For sure.
And then Wizzy, who's also very good, and with a team that's very good. So it's like you gotta realize, you gotta sit back and say like, yeah, we just got bodied, but there's a lot of reasons for that. So it's okay.
I think also game 1 is a bit of a pick-me-up considering they had that super close set with Wildfire and J10, a team they were supposed to beat.
Yeah.
And like for sure, seeding-wise, that was a super close last hit scare. Easily could have gone to the Wii Fits. And then they ended up bringing a pretty close game 1. Brought them both down to last stock.
So we were talking about earlier about very odd teams. So we have ESAM MVD.
Yeah.
Very common, like every Mage of the team pretty much. But then we have Craftis and Maroon.
Oh, that is Maroon.
So
oh, that's right.
The thing about
this is double Sonic.
This is double Sonic, which is already like,
Oh,
interesting
boy.
team comp. But the thing
Craftis is fantastic at doubles, though.
Yes, he is. He's very good. He's gotten top 8 at Shine doubles.
I believe so.
2017, I think. With I think it was him and Pug. Or maybe it's 2018. They got top 8.
Yes,
they got top 8.
I know I was commentating like losers top 32 last year. And they were in that, and I know they were winning for a while. So they were at least. I think they got top 8 last year.
Is very good. Maroon's a solid little player. He is not Craftis level. He's definitely not ESAM MVD level.
But he's got some good wins in the region.
Yeah, he's solid.
And
I'm not trying to point fingers as like, but this is definitely a team comp. Again, we've talked about this before. Like a lot of other New England team comps, like Raffi Exile, where it's like you expect them to be, Craftis Pug or Raffi DM, and it just hasn't been.
Right.
Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, the team's all over the place at Shine.
But yeah, Maroon's
currently.
Sick. Maroon's a good dude.
Yeah.
He's a good dude. He's a solid player.
He's got wins on. I know he's beaten Nuggets, I think.
Yeah. He did beat Nuggets.
Pilgrim, I believe, no, he lost that set, but
he's beaten some other players.
He's got some other like NAPR wins.
At least one NAPR win, and I think he has a couple of NAPR wins.
He's got a few big wins and a very scary Sonic player. Just kind of person you're always afraid to run into. And Craftis, of course, best Sonic in this region. One of the best Sonics in the game.
You know what's funny though is I've met Maroon once, and no, I didn't even meet him. I was hearing him commentate, and I was like, you know what he reminds me of? He reminds me a lot of ESAM. And look at who he's sitting next to.
There you go.
Sitting next to ESAM. He has that energetic personality.
Right.
Talks. Pretty much everything ESAM does. And I was like, he reminds me of him. And now they're playing. Now, ironically, they're playing with each other. So it's like.
And of course, on the other side, we get the iconic Pikachu Snake. Been around since the first major of Ultimate and back into the Brawl days. These two have been teaming for so long, been best friends for so many years.
Yeah, teaming in Smash 4, Brawl, Ultimate.
This is always one of the toughest teams to beat in every game.
Yeah, I agree.
I actually commentated one of their sets a couple years ago, back when Cloud was legal, and they played Pika Cloud. And they beat up on, I think it was a New York team. I think it was Ralphie and a Mew2.
I just want to point out, I was like nodding my head yes, like listening, like yeah, I agree. And then they played Pika Cloud, and without even thinking about it, I just started nodding no.
Yeah,
just like I don't want to think about that.
Me too, man. Me too.
So I want to see if there's a button warmer again in game 1. We'll see.
Oh, we're going in.
Going right into it. So double Sonic versus.
It's hard to tell with Pikachu because he just like short hop aerials at the start. It's like that's the button he would warm up.
And Sonic's gonna run.
Exactly.
So getting into double Sonic versus Pika Cloud. So Sonic I don't know how he does.
Not a matchup I've seen much.
I don't know how. I think Sonic 6 probably not great. I don't know how Sonic Pikachu was because I know in Smash 4 it was actually like very Sonic favorite.
Yeah, but like
Sonic changed so much between games. And
Craftis is not a fan, but still loves the character.
Yeah, he's a diehard Sonic lover. Like he played Sonic in Brawl, he played Sonic in Smash 4, played Sonic in this game.
Anyone who played Sonic in Brawl, like they get it.
Yeah, like he's all.
Oh, that was such a good call out from ESAM. Gets the spring with the early kill on the Thunder.
So the one thing I will say is Sonic is very fast, as everyone knows.
Yep, that's his thing.
Again, in doubles, I can run over the stage and either help edgeguard, help do whatever. Now, the hard part is, though, Sonic's hitboxes sometimes just don't work. So it's like, I ran over, help my teammate. No, they dropped out of it. Now I'm in the combo. That's not good.
Sonic up air, the big one. Up air, not a consistent move at all.
And forward air, if you SD.
Forward air's not great.
Craftis, CSD.
Yep.
Wow, Craftis is, this might be me putting some karma on this team where I was like, you can watch out for Maroon. Now Craftis is the one SD'd and got thundered off the top of like 70. Yeah. So. Maroon's only at 80, so he's actually doing the best.
Doing great.
Doing the best right now in the game. So let's go Maroon.
Maroon's been playing really well all around this whole game. He's been he's using Sonic's strengths to his advantage. You look at Sonic, you see a lot of like really solid moves, but like people forget, with all the spin dash movement and everything, that his movement just with running is so good.
Yeah,
when you've got such a great run speed and you've got running tilts, running smash attacks with things like Sonic F smash.
Yeah, they made his D tilt a combo move. They made his F tilt still solid. His F smash is really good.
Always.
He's got
even in Brawl.
Yeah, he just he has stuff that's good. It's just that he's inconsistent and he lost his I'm gonna win neutral for free button. So
yeah, exactly.
He is worse. I don't think he's bad.
Yeah, he's not a terrible character.
And to be fair, Ken did just win a Japanese tournament over Zachary, so nobody can argue that he's bad.
Yeah,
he's
definitely
not
a
that
decent
great.
character. But also, I don't know if Japan really cares much about the tier list. They did just have Plant get second in a big tournament there. So
I'm using my argument. You can use that one. And yeah, so seeing
this is comfortable lead. They just can't kill MVD.
Yeah, and that's gonna be a common theme because Sonic's kill power is when it works, it's good if you hit back air or F smash, but when it doesn't work, it's fairly not great.
So Craftis, you mentioned often teams with Pug. You know, Sonic Lucina really great, and Sonic down throw is such a great kill confirm throw.
Oh, so good. Back throw just ate through Pikachu forward air.
Yeah.
The entire thing that has so much throw armor.
It's every throw in this game has armor through the entire throw.
Yeah.
Some of them have end lag like after that for a long time, but any multi-hit throw is just going to have it the whole time. It's crazy.
Craftis has SD'd like
yeah, he SD'd again.
Like
He SD'd twice and got thundered off the top super early. If he can clean that up, I feel like they can play a close game. Because like neutral was not going that badly.
It's mainly that they couldn't kill Snake, and Craftis just got thundered off the top at 70 and SD'd twice.
I think this is going to have to go back. Something you were talking about where you just decide against a stock, like a really good stock tank to just focus the other one.
Yeah, you just because you only
have
at a certain
to take
point
6
you have
stocks
to
from
think
the team.
like I can kill Pikachu at roughly like 100 to 120, or I kill Snake at 190, and it's either we have to do that 4 times or we kill Pikachu 4 times. I'm just gonna hit Pikachu, you know.
I think that would be a really important thing if they can get that going more. Just focus on hitting. Hitting Pika as much as possible.
Which is hard because Pikachu's extremely fast.
Yeah,
but Sonic
is
is also able to keep up. It's just it's a guessing game of where he goes with certain things like quick attack. So
historically, this was a matchup ESAM really didn't like in Smash 4.
Oh, it was super free in Smash 4 for Sonic.
Really good matchup for Sonic. He definitely struggled against Sonic, so then we lost some sets to 6WX.
Every single notable Sonic that played him, he is like lost to.
But he even switched around characters for it at times.
It was hard. It was like a very hard because it's just like, oh, I have bad quote-unquote bad hitboxes versus a character who's literally invulnerable.
So we are sticking with these characters. I don't think Maroon or Craftis play anyone else.
No.
So certainly not Craftis.
I don't think Maroon does either.
But yeah, like go ahead. He's usually teaming with Pug. You got the Lucina kill power off the down throw. When I fought him in doubles, he was teaming with DJ Delta, who's a Luigi.
Oh
so
yeah.
You get Sonic
Speaking
down
of
throw,
Sonic down throw, no, it was down throw up B is with Luigi's pretty cheese. In Smash 4, the most cheese thing I've ever been hit by is I think I played against Craftis Pug. It was Sonic down throw into Corrin Tipper down angle F smash, killed it like 40, and it does not hit Sonic. I was so salty when he hit me with that the first time. I'm like, this is consistent, isn't it? I got hit by like 4 times for the rest of the set. I'm like, God, this is so annoying.
Yep. I got hit by that kind of thing, like.
But yeah, Sonic's
so crazy.
Sonic's throws are very good, even in this game in doubles. The issue is
he can combo into his own up smash for sure.
Yeah.
It's just that you have to have time to set that up. Sonic up smash takes so long. Not a terrible move in this game. His up smash is like an okay move. It combos out a landing nair.
Yeah.
So that's cool. But you're so rarely gonna get time to set that up and like grab Snake when he's not holding a grenade, and also Pikachu isn't there.
Yeah.
There's so many things that have to go right for them to get that early of a kill.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that has to go with just trying to get these setups.
That was a really good save from Craftis, stopping that edge guard from ESAM. Letting Maroon get back.
I'm actually surprised they went triplets because it's Snake, first off, and then it's also Pikachu.
Yeah.
So
I think Sonic is good on this stage, but I think Snake is ridiculously good here.
It's Snake.
Oh, but, good catch from Maroon, getting the kill. So they finally killed MVD. I believe that's the first time.
No, he lost stock last game.
Did he?
I don't know how. And it was at like 195%.
Oh, he got back thrown. That's right. He got back thrown at like 190, and it went through the forward air.
Yeah.
But yeah,
great call out
edge
there,
guard.
That was an excellent call out.
And the pressure from that Thunder into the MVD up tilt, just so dominant. You can just hold homing attack forever.
Yeah, a lot of homing attack going on.
Oh, he just tried to kill Maroon at zero.
Yeah, he's going for the double dip.
Oh
F
my
smash.
God.
We'll be seeing you. He's actually been throwing out a lot of F smashes because he's trying to have ESAM throw them into it. And why not? You're up by a stock. Yeah. He's like, oh, you're at 50. I can just kill you.
But ESAM rolls away into the ledge and dies to it. So unfortunate for Green Team, still with a decent lead. But this is a much closer game.
Yeah, not anymore.
Oh wow. Yeah.
He actually killed him with that back air.
MVD with the classic forward air.
Yeah, spike forward air up tilt.
That's been his thing since Brawl. He just come flying in with a forward air.
Why not? It's a 100 frame spike move that it spikes the entire hitbox.
Yeah,
it kills
really
at 20. It's like, yeah, it's quite the move.
Now Maroon at up tilt kill percent. Oh, Maroon just goes off the bottom. Okay. So this is going to be pretty tough for Craftis. It's looking pretty comfortable for ESAM MVD.
It's definitely a sloppy game. Almost got the Nikita there.
That would have been cool. That would have been the first ever cool Nikita.
Just because it's super premeditated, so. Oh, that's it. Yeah. Pikachu F smash excellent.
It's so good.
Not as good as Smash 4, but it's still excellent. Yeah, I think the Sonics just played a little sloppy is the way I would describe it.
Yeah, there's just a few missed things here and there. You have to be so precise with Sonic.
They're doing pretty fine. It's just that they both either SD'd a couple of times or got hit by something that was just like unlucky. Like, you know, they got like the Thunder, the first stock at like 70. Like, that was just unlucky. Like, avoidable stuff. But it's just a little sloppy play. But I thought they were doing fine. And obviously, ESAM MVD just playing,
they're such a good
playing
team.
pretty excellent.
Been doing it for so long. But yeah, this we should be getting towards the end of this wave. Yep, that is going to be our last set. So thank you guys so much for tuning in for this first wave of Shine Pools. Stick with us all weekend. We got 4 channels going these next 2 days.
Yeah, I was going to say we have a lot. So you got to have the multi-Twitch going with all the different streams.
So I'm going to be going to play. I believe you're going to be commentating on the other stream, right?
I'm commentating for CSL, I'm pretty sure.
BTS Smash 3, is it?
Yeah.
So keep that open in your multi-Twitch. Keep watching Captain Q. I'm Zyvon. Thank you guys for tuning in. We will see you guys around.
See you.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Shine 2019. We're getting into Wave B doubles up next. And before we get things kicking it off, I want to explain who we are real quick. I am Ajax, of course.
And I am AG.
And I am excited. It's in our backyard. We got the big major everybody looks forward to every year. Obviously in a different venue, but you know what? Still the same atmosphere. We got a lot of high-level competition. Right. We already got a lot of good competitors we've seen. Just close it off at the end with ESAM and MVD you saw before. But upcoming in this block, you'll be seeing the likes of Light and Mars, Nairo, and Samsora, you said.
SMB and Ling Ling for some local talent. We got Kiwi and Pelka, I believe, are teaming. We got, oh my God, some New York talent.
One of my favorite teams in MGW and Jewel. That's one of my favorite teams to watch. And also, if you're looking for high explosive action, you'll be seeing Nixie and Venya as well. Yeah. Heavy pop-offs coming in because you know that the pride of NY they're in the building.
Venya wore something without sleeves, so you know he's trying to show off. I can see it already. The flex is coming in.
It is regularly on up on Instagram and everything, talking about his new gains. But right now, we're talking about the people who are up on the screen right now. We got WhiskeyB in 47, a couple local natives to Connecticut, and then Honey Badger and
Splixie, I believe.
Splixie was the name he said. I don't happen to know who Honey Badger and Splixie are off the top of my head, but WhiskeyB in 47. WhiskeyB, a very talented Wii Fit trainer over in Connecticut in 47.
Recently making the PR in the state, so he's been making the improvement. I would say just a new player on the scene for Ultimate, so excited to see, especially a Wii Fit trainer.
Yeah, a lot of times playing a niche character in this game is kind of a strong suit to have because there's 70 plus matchups, not including the overall actual number for how many matchups there's in total to learn, but to have to know how to deal with the Wolf, the Palutena, and all that, and then all of a sudden you run into bracket and you see a Wii Fit like, well, I guess I'm going to losers because I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Exactly. So it'll be a learning experience for us behind the camera and those on stage and the people at home for sure, because like you said, we don't really know a whole lot about the other team. Obviously, we're a little biased. One of the teams, straight from the same state as us in Connecticut, but the other guys we're going to learn a lot about, and hopefully we'll see some good Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah, I'm always a big fan of seeing brand new talent come to the floor. They might be regulars in an area, but being able to see new faces on the come up, one of my favorite things is seeing upsets, whether it's somebody I know or not. Just keeping the power at the top, always hungry.
Exactly.
Because if you constantly feel like you're just going to win,
it's boring, bro.
Yeah, you lose that humbleness of when you're playing, and then all of a sudden you get 0-2 out of nowhere by
some of the best storylines. MkLeo making the upsets, right? Zaki, yeah, perfect.
That was actually the first one I was jumping to in my head there.
And now it's on the other side of the story is also like everyone loves MkLeo. Great person. Love to see him do well, but also like I'm trying to see someone else win, man. Like,
he went from being the one who beat everybody, starting from Mr. R, to now everybody's got to beat him because he's at the top.
And that's what keeps us coming back, man, is the upsets or the possibility of upsets. So we'll hopefully see some good ones today. Right now, we're just gonna get a nice little round 2 doubles match.
Yeah, starting things off, game number 1, we got 47 WhiskeyB rocking the Palutena and Wii Fit. Very much a team that's all about space control and trying to keep you on the ground. But on the other side, too, you also have another Palutena in the zoning capabilities of Lucas, who's going to try and keep them grounded as well.
Exactly. So right now, looking red team favored, trying to get some the flubs out of their system in this round 1 match of theirs. Like,
yeah, especially being the first one on a new block starting the day.
Yeah.
There's always nerves in the background, and you got to get those warm-ups in.
Yep.
So you see a lot of proactive hitboxes, or you see some people getting called out already on air dodges. But luckily for Splixie, he went to the left instead of the right.
That is one thing I like about WhiskeyB's play is his conditioning is phenomenal throughout the set. We saw it already in, like 40 seconds of the match. It's only going to get worse. And the header,
Ooh!
Back to back.
Yeah, you might have bounced it back over the fence, but I'm sending it right back to you, spiking that ball right into the face of Splixie. That is the first stock down.
I'm saying, bro, off the backboard and everything. All right, so right now, though, red team has some high percents, and blue team looks like they're swinging, but getting swung upon as well. Honey Badger losing his first stock.
Yeah, that's a big thing. The blue team has to swing hard, and that's one way to do it.
Yep.
The PK Freeze is going to come through and close the stock out.
If you're not ready to mash for your life, that move is going to take you off the side.
And you may get comfortable with that, too. You'll think, oh, I'm going to be fine.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
all of a sudden at 40%, you get deleted off the side of the screen. It's like, wait, hold up. What happened?
Exactly, bro. It's got that angle that makes you go, huh? All right.
A whole lot of toolkits of the PK kids. You got whole lot of huh. And also we got a great set. I like
love
the
that.
fact he went for the double jab and then still get the grounded
Yep.
afterwards. Most people will assume there's something coming up that'll send them in a knockback animation.
Right,
Throw some
right.
DI.
Yeah, no, but it was the maximum damage and the burrow. Almost a follow-up from 47, but Splixie with some good defense, breaking it up. Right now, WhiskeyB taking a minute to get his breath, only to lose it.
Yeah,
That
going in,
stock.
getting the parry, but that last hit of that Nair coming through, finally closing it out. So Splixie in Honey Badger definitely needed that because he was holding on to that stock for quite some time.
Yeah. All right, going to be 3 stocks on blue team now. Looking a little more comfortable as the game goes on, though. I think blue team's getting some footing, but they're going to need to make a lot happen very soon.
Yeah, I agree that they've made some smart decisions as the matches progress, but they haven't been able to really finish the plate as it's gone. Like, you
Right.
see that whenever they're... still plenty of health to recover after that. That could have been an
Right.
early stock if he had a little bit more percent.
Would have been a good response to your point about them not finishing the food. However, we fit still very low percent, going to make it back.
We've
for
been not
sure.
eating a whole lot, keeping
Right.
a nice toned frame. Not really worried too much about that. And WhiskeyB gonna get in there and close it out with the header on the opposite side. That teleport does have quite a bit of lingering to it.
For sure. Okay, trying to go for a team combo there in the worst way possible. Nice header into the grab with some good option coverage.
Yeah, that was actually pretty hilarious. 47 was like, yo, pass him over here.
Right.
Like, that's my boy. Oh,
I'm just
are they
trying
gonna make
to-
it back?
all
All
right.
right,
We're just taking 5 on the whole plane thing. Like,
we're gonna sit back. We're gonna go ahead and go into the next match.
I think
We're just gonna call it quits real quick here.
someone's like, bro, wrap it up. Like,
I think that in the midst of all that too, even with the giant scramble down there,
yeah.
there really wasn't much that Honey Badger could do because the moment he would have set off up B, maybe that was their strategy. They had stocks up. They could have just clanked with the PK Thunder and then he would just free fell. So that
Exactly.
might have been part of the strategy.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's no good outcome in that situation. They can just go down there, throw whatever move out. If it hits him even a little bit, by the time he gets out of the hit stun, it'll be too low to recover.
That could be post this match because once we win on here, that's it. So do we pull our trigger on this good stage now?
And then you
or
get
do we wait till later?
Then you get a can of worms. Like, all right, we picked this stage, but I know that other player plays different characters. Like, are any of his other secondaries good on the stage? Like,
Yeah, but instead they're opting to go right back to PS2. It's not like it's a bad pick ever.
No.
It's definitely the best stage that you could go to if you're feeling uncomfortable, especially with doubles because there's plenty of space. The platform layouts on each side. It's not like you have to worry about really getting space controlled that easy.
and Lucas has some play on here. Up smash through the platforms. Obviously, the Palutena has a whole lot of things to work with on the platform as well. See, right there, we can sort of see blue team picking different avenues to cover, and it's working out really well for them.
I actually like the fact that they started off a bit of a zoning controlled approach. They didn't just blitz right in. They realized that at the beginning of the last game, because they just went in, they took a whole lot of damage.
Right. Yeah, honestly, we Fit Trainer, not usually praised for the combos that she can put out, but definitely something you have to think about.
When she does hit them, you'll be looking at 60, 70 some odd percent with deep breathing. Thankfully, there's another teammate to usually stop them before they get too crazy, because that Nair does take a while to get started up. But then you also got ledge traps like before, this time air dodging through, not getting hit, remembering that first stock.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's something generally, okay, well, he just was not long for the world with that DI.
Like WhiskeyB is just on a headhunt right now, just consistently going out there, just so accurate with all these forward Bs.
I love it, dude. Explosive Flame, good idea. Shot that one down. Nice up tilt, all right.
Very interested to see when we see Honey Badger start to go towards 47 to get down smash. But when he's going to start try and go for some anti-airs, because he's been getting approached on through the air quite a bit. And he hasn't really answered with maybe a rising up air or a Nair to linger to catch them.
Yeah. All right, but blue team kind of holding it down right now. See, we got back throw here. Not going to do it, but I like the offense. Oh my God, that was so smart. The win box.
Almost pushing into being the best portrayal you could have seen so far today. That was very smart on 47, not actually knocking him out of that animation.
Right. Okay, some good stuff here. Sadly, Honey Badger stuck at the ledge. Blixie trying to come in.
I like what he did there, too, because he was trying to get off the ledge, but he almost turned what was a negative into a positive, trying to go get the PK Thunder, too, on the back throw, but just a little bit off timing.
Oh, all right. Hits into the Nair. Both red team members off stage, but a little bit of friendly fire is going to make it red team stadium.
Yeah, meanwhile, you know, blue team may be looking a little bit better throughout the beginning, but it is just looking very similar to game number 1, just red team being so much more cohesive on a lot of the follow-ups, finally getting hit by Explosive Flame.
All right, but the deep breathing's off for WhiskeyB. See if you can make something happen. 73% is probably the percent you have to start worrying about stuff like that with the deep breathing.
Exactly. Not even a true combo, just a good mix of trying to catching him falling asleep while on his way back down. You don't anticipate that knockback, but it is a really strong after you get deep breathing.
Wow, 155 after that forward air, still not doing it. That is interesting. Okay. Just gonna
It's
still
still
not die?
alive. My goodness, the DI as well as just some extra cushion going on there.
Yeah.
You got to really appreciate when you can hold on to that stock that long, especially if you're 47, because you know that no matter what, even if you get hit, WhiskeyB is holding on to it for you.
Yeah, he's got some on deck. All right, some good pressure here with the forward tilts. Nice retreat. A little bit of a mix up there. And man, red team's just so good on the offense this game.
Exactly. Finally, a backdoor might do it. There we go. The first stock of WhiskeyB finally, but a little bit too late. The up smash is going to call out the jump on the platform, and now you have...
Oh, he's gone.
You have some charity coming in. 47 going all the way down there. Is there going to be a follow-up? No,
Oh.
but the frame trap is not going to do it just yet.
The littlest header.
That was so good, though, because it just set at a specific angle to force the high recovery.
Yeah.
Maybe, you know, he didn't go to close it out yet, but he's probably going to have that in the back of his mind if that happens again.
For sure. Okay, interesting. I like the idea. Going for the Nair. Back here? Okay.
Forward throw into, just barely mistiming that as well. But it doesn't matter, got to get the coverage on the other side with that forward air. Got to close it out. Clean 2-0 coming in for the red team over Honey Badger and Splixie.
Exactly. At a certain point in the day, you have to just be like, I know we're trying to get this clip, but like, we got stuff to do. Like, we're holding up the tournament. Let's
We got to move on at some point here, man. And you know, you gotta appreciate when you run into team comps like that, because I mean, there may have been a Palutena on each one, but it was all about how well they were able to control the space at the end of the day.
Exactly.
You saw that Whiskey would only go in when it was necessary. The moment it was getting close to kill percent, is kind of let 47 do what he felt like doing and controlling the background with those very accurate headers.
Honestly, the headers were a very big deal. I didn't think they would be, because it's kind of risky to throw them out in doubles. Obviously, there's a lot of going on. There's a hitbox of the ball, and then who knows what it gets hit by, comes back, flies around. But very precise with them. And the back-to-backs that he got in the first game, totally worth it.
Yeah, it started it off really spicy, just getting not only the one, but bouncing it right back, getting the other one. And you got to appreciate whenever you see that type of talent going on. And speaking of spicy stuff, the merch from Shine this year.
True.
I'm so happy.
That's actually my favorite item.
Team up from Spiff right here in this jacket. Make sure you guys go check that out online if you haven't seen the merch already. And of course, I just have the regular black and white T-shirt because I wanted to keep it a little bit color-oriented. But they have the really nice blue ones going on.
I was gonna say we kind of.
I always love the Shine merch.
Yeah. I didn't wear any Shine merch today, but the color coordination's on point, so we got that going.
We got tomorrow. And kind of playing a little bit more here and there, but the character with the recent changes kind of giving some Mewtwo players a little bit more life and comfort because they're not getting hit 20 feet away because their tail happened to be there.
I don't know if he's there yet, but very interested to see how it plays out for sure. On the way up for sure. But Mage Wizzo, always just a good player, very smart. Once gets in the swing of things.
Yeah, very, you know, it's kind of cliche when you say momentum-based players a lot of times, but he really is. Like, if things start derailing, usually he has a bit of a hard time getting things going again. But once things are in his favor, once he feels like he has control and an idea of how the matchup goes, it's much more difficult to deal with. And we're looking at a very similar match to the last one. So if you're looking for uniqueness, well,
maybe later in the
bracket. Maybe later, because
yeah.
we got double Palu again, but also we have actually another Lucas and a Dark Pit in exchange for the Wii Fit trainer this time.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I would not have put money on that, but 75% similarity is a lot. And Dark Pit, a welcome change of pace. Honestly, we don't see a lot of any Pit Bro,
And,
what?
well,
We're not
I mean,
gonna
I think that Dynamax would definitely be a favor of a change of pace because
Yes.
currently his first stock is gone, and he's looking at a deficit already.
I was going to say we don't see a lot of Dark Pit, and we're not going to see a lot of Dynamix if he keeps it up, bro. That was the quickest stock so far, but trying to answer back with the spikes of his own.
Exactly, especially on the hit, like the no hitbox upbeat.
Yeah.
You got to go out there and go chase after that. And you in the usage of the PK freeze as well, trying to cover the multiple jumps.
Yep.
Even with all those jumps, you can catch someone slipping.
Oh, solid Tomahawk from my good friend Offbeat from a long time ago.
Been knowing him for years,
Yes,
right?
yeah. Oh, dude, the electro shot coming in, not taking the stock, but good little mix-up, and we'll be seeing you.
Yeah, finally closing up the stock. Dynamix making up for that first stock loss, and also Mage Wizzo going down as well. So now green team taking over the lead.
Bro, this game is a circus show. Everyone's just losing their stocks for like no reason. All right, that's a good reason, but still not dead,
Yeah,
surprisingly.
the coverage was there, but not enough. Trying to cover the roll option. Meanwhile, on the right-hand side, you got the Palutena Ditto going on.
Yeah.
Oh, the early jump might cross him. No, he's going to mash his way out of there. Okay, every time I see that go off, I know they're really low percent.
I'm so
I've seen
nervous.
people die at like 30, so
Yeah.
I've been burned before. It was me. I died at 30.
Yeah. It's me, I'm people.
It's me. I am the guy.
All right, PK Fire, nice. Okay, bro, he gave him the whole tour of Pokemon Stadium, pushing him all the way to the right. Unfortunately,
Yeah, getting team
Yeah.
killed a bit there. You
Well,
know, I like the idea he had trying to control the space, but when you have your teammate up front putting in that work, catching both of them with that double nair, you might want to pull off the trigger a little bit.
right.
Oh, getting
All right.
bounced back into the explosive flame now. Trusted going down as well. Relatively similar percents.
Okay, but honestly, big opportunity here for a team combo, but that electric shock takes so long, it's actually going to work out to be even. Oh, well, Lucas going to lose his stock as well.
Yeah, but you got to
3-2.
give a lot of credit to Offbeat the way he's been playing throughout this match. Like,
Yeah.
Everybody else down, but Offbeat's really been able to hold on to those stocks. And in most of the scrambles, usually he's the one coming out on top with preemptive hit, except for the fact that I decided to compliment him, so he decided to die at 49%.
To himself. It was like a 2v1 on stage. He was like just not making it back.
It's like, yo, how dare you talk nice about me? I hear you. You're not that far.
I'll show you, bro.
Teach him.
Yeah. All right, making it back to stage, though. It's even game right now.
Oh, get good usage of the get-up attack.
Yeah.
That down smash just ready to delete a stock that has so much knockback. Dynamix, though, going for a PK freeze in dead center. A little bit ill-advised, but luckily he's able to shield past that. Meanwhile, on the left-hand side,
Oh.
Mage Wizzo gets footstooled.
No, Mage Wizzo. Also, I don't know, man. What the heck is going on?
You know what? That was kind of reckless, but I like it a lot because when Dynamix threw out the hitbox, you might have expected Trusted to rise with maybe a fair or a nair, right?
Yeah.
If he did, he would just been straight up spiked and called it a day.
All right, we got.
Oh, just not enough knockback. Slightly missed space, but another one of those should take it out.
We should put like a sign up on the stream setup. Like, y'all get 2 tries. All right, there it is. Putting the shield up, the up smash is going to take it. Not the flashiest, but the flashiest in another way.
It's a bit of a, flashing lights.
Yeah, I was going to say, right.
Kanye, but I gotta wonder how we're gonna see the changes from Mage Wizzo and Trusted, because at the beginning they went in and they had a lot of situations that came out in their favor, especially that early kill that Mage Wizzo was able to get on Dynamix.
Important.
But Dynamix really kind of held it down, kind of like he's doing with that water jug right now. Man's is thirsty, and let's see if they're. I got thrown off. That was a big jug of water.
I'm saying, dude, I remember
How do you get that in the menu?
Light had the chug back at
what was that?
Evo?
Frostbite?
Frostbite, yeah.
I think it was Frostbite,
But
yeah.
he just got upstaged, man. That thing is like. You
That was
bring
a
that to
professional
I was gonna
jug
say, you
jug.
bring that to like a sporting event.
Light needs to get
If you're in the sporting event, like.
I think Rogue needs to get on that. They need to get themselves
Yes.
on the some marketing there. Just
Yeah,
saying.
Poland Spring X Rogue 5-gallon jug. We'll have to roll that joint in.
We'll go to his house and snag some. So
Hell
we're getting
yeah.
into game number 2.
No big changes of pace. Honestly, they just have to play better, if I could be frank.
Pretty much, there was a lot of times where we were talking about cleaning the plate before.
Yeah.
Team combos are so important in doubles, and if you're not regularly converting off of your team's throws, a lot of times people get a little bit too. I don't want to say self-centered in their ideas of playing in dubs, but they don't feed it to their teammate.
For sure. Especially, you're playing Lucas and Palutena, who both have good, long-lasting neutral airs that you can sort of work off of each other with, instead of stuff like PK freeze.
Yeah, and on the same end of the other side too, those nairs from pit
Yep.
can usually send in a nice angle like so.
Right.
So if you see, as Mage Wizzo on the other side that's coming, you could get a follow-up nair, or you could get maybe an up smash that'll close out the deal.
Actually, all these characters have the same nair.
Yeah, you're right. It's just spin to win.
Yeah.
Quite literally, everybody just turns around in one big circle with a nice hitbox.
All right, we got some opportunities here for the. See, that could have been a good like back throw into 2v1 team combo, but it looks like Dynamix is kind of just well, who knows what he's doing.
Dynamix mixing himself on.
The mix-up there from Mage Wizzy with the up throw, really good stuff. Okay, Lucas with the Zair from the ledge. Pretty interesting technology. Haven't seen any of that yet.
Oh,
Nice
good delay from Trusted. Yeah, you know, that long hitbox from down there, but also a very large hitbox, and that's going to take out the stock. Red team, actually, Trusted doing an excellent job of holding onto his stocks.
And following up on the throws. Definitely want to see more of that, and they are following through. Here we got a back throw, not going to be it. Could have been up throw.
And I like the fact that Mage Wizzy got in the way. Like
yes,
a lot, it's okay to hold on to it. Finally get a die to a PK Fire, but get in the way so they can't go edge guard your teammate.
Right, very important. Taking up space, definitely underutilized in some of these earlier double. Oh my God, bro.
Oh my God.
That was the equalizer.
That
it was
was
like 4 stocks to 2, and they just.
That almost completely equalized it. If Trusted didn't mash out, that would have brought this right back to even. We're talking about the PK freezes from before, but that's exactly what he needed, and that's not what they needed right there. Dynamic's gonna go down.
All right, well, as quick as they gave me optimism, they snatched it right back.
I mean, I was about to get really, really down if I saw that back air actually kill Trusted after living so long to everything else. But gonna get down smash, offbeat playing like a man on fire, not trying to go to game number 3. That is reckless, and it worked.
A terrible combination. But it's all right, man. The green team fans probably breathing a sigh of relief. Explosive Flame probably not what you're looking for in the 2v1. But Friendly Fire is.
Offbeat is doing so well. He's the one getting 2v1 and finally getting called out on his way back in from that forward smash. But a lot of times you'll see people in 2v1s where they'll kind of scramble too much and they'll get caught in a lot of stray hitboxes from the opposing team.
Right.
He made it so he played just enough in range that if they swung, they would hit each other.
Yep.
That was a really good play from him, except for the last part.
Right.
Eventually, the defense cracks.
The part where it was bad, definitely the worst part. The good parts, however, pretty good.
That's people who be trying to hype up
there
movies
bro,
for you.
Look at that thing.
There it is. There's the Chug Jug coming out. This man, like you said, he's thirsty.
Hydrated, bro.
Justin looking over like, yo, can you share
Yeah,
some?
I was going to say, like.
And nobody's trying to share
He
me
did
some
bring
water.
enough for the class.
I mean, like, look, he's talking to his teammate. He's like, yo, you know, I'll let you get some. But Mage just drinking his own over there without even trying to
hydrated, bro.
Gotta stay hydrated, man. Drink your water.
Love to see it, bro. Having fun.
And laughing it off, too, because I always love seeing positivity after a loss like that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times people get just super down on themselves. That's like, all right, now we're going to game 3.
Chairs get kicked.
The chairs get thrown occasionally, too. Hopefully
none
of that occurs this weekend.
No. Don't curse it, bro. But we're going to game 3, so one of these teams is going to be a little sadder than the other, and we're going to find out who on Kalos Pokemon League.
Oh, what a great stage for pretty much every character on this screen other than maybe Dark Pit. Because the wider blast zones, you may have that side B, but forward throw is going to take that much longer to kill. We haven't seen too many forward throws come through. And also PK Freeze, you got a little bit more time to mash out as well.
Yes, yeah. All right, we'll see here. So far, green team's holding it down.
Yeah, they coming in a swinging.
Yeah.
You know, the amount of times he's done that and gotten away with it, finally hitting his teammate there. I like the fact that it puts the fear in, but is he going to go off stage, trying to go get the coverage, but keeping his teammate safe as well with the rising down beat?
Yeah, good stuff so far. Oh, wow. Oh, no. That was just not nearly the button that you wanted.
Exactly. PK Freeze going off like, hold on, I'm going to stop you real quick. Let me just cut that out. Oh, there's the down smash he's looking for, though. Not holding in to try and tech the wall.
I was going to say, it's like a double-edged sword on this stage because, like, Pit almost has to ride the wall there, but can tech it. But there we saw all the downside. Like, not checking it, still riding the wall.
It's like, let me show you how this does not happen.
Oh,
I like the idea of actually going for the side B there because with Dynamix in the way.
Yeah.
If he hit him while throwing a hitbox, he would have been okay.
Right.
But he was just a little bit off of that timing from the neutral get up.
And still almost timing it to hit offbeat off the ledge as well. So good stuff. Down throw. Yep, gonna get punished. Not a huge one though.
Yeah, we got a trade-off here. We got the Palutena Ditto happening again.
Yep.
And, you know, apparently Trusted not really caring anything about it. Decided to shoot his own teammate.
And we saw that forward throw from Pit not killing with the dash attack from Palu will.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. At least the dash attack sent vertical, but
Right.
the forward throw being slightly less weak. However, offbeat being at 155, if he gets caught, should die.
Yeah. If he gets caught though, so far, only the jab is gonna catch him. Nice, trying to break up the little team combo, or break up that combo there, yeah.
And I like the fact that Mage Wizzo immediately turned his attention over to Dynamix, because he already saw what happened before, that down air when he was on top of the platform to go catch him.
Yep.
But that way he got in the way with that back air so he can, Justin can make it back.
All right, oh, I like the explosive flame follow-up from the jab. Looking good.
Yeah, I like that too. You know, oh okay.
Nah, you're
I
good.
thought that we were gonna see an SD out of offbeat, but offbeat just been so consistent with these teleport cancels.
Definitely. And unfortunately, no teleport cancel can save that stock. Going down to 2 for everyone, but Trusted pretty high percent right now. Gonna have to watch out.
Yeah, Justin living on borrowed time right now, especially because Mage Wizzo has definitely been trying to get rid of his own teammates.
Yeah, I was gonna
There's been a
say.
lot of miscues from the red team, and hopefully it doesn't come back to cost them.
Maybe one of them should have switched from Palu. Maybe that's messing him up.
It's like, oh man, I'm just saying, I've been trying to target the right one. Target online with that Nair, but just barely missing the kill.
Drop zone Nair is just so good. It sends exactly the way you want him to.
And that option coverage right there too. They're sending exactly where he wanted them to go. As soon as he rolled up into to that, it's just so hard to get by that.
Right, and Lucas at the ledge, down smash covers everything but roll, so why not cover roll with up smash? Like,
And if you drop down, you know, you're getting in the way for Mage Whistle to make it back. So green team doing an excellent job of just covering pretty much all options, like so again.
yeah, holding it down right now, actually, in the middle of the stage, and they're just beating red team away from the middle, and the combos are working out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dynamic's been holding down. Meanwhile, on the other hand side there, Trusted just trying to find his way back onto the stage. He spent so much on the left-hand side, but finally, Dynamic's joining him over there, losing his stock.
All right, down throw. Possible tech chase, but not going to connect. Nice movement. There it is, down throw back air. Red team on their last stocks. Green team still with 3.
Yeah, again, it's just been a tale of offbeat. You know, the person we've known him for years.
Right. My good friend Offbeat from kindergarten.
Yes, he's been doing such a good job of holding down these stocks. Luckily for Mage, hopefully that just broke that instead of not actually setting up a spike.
Oh, very dangerous spot, though. Does he get the bounce? He does, and he will make it back. All right, very important, because if he lost that stock, it's a very different story.
Exactly.
But right now,
Would have forced his share stock, and offbeat being at 91%.
Nice.
But Trusted's going to go down to the up smash, looking at another 2v1.
all right, still doable. You can probably trust Dynamix to maybe just die at any point, so it's anyone's game.
That's true. He's already had a couple of questionable recoveries, but it's okay now because he does have that extra stock online just in case. Meanwhile, offbeat still living off the top there. Good DI.
All right, goes for the down smash, but the up air is going to beat him out. Down tilt, nice.
Oh, just changing his target, going straight after Dynamix. You got to be very careful at the ledge too, because at this point, a back throw can kill, but the dash attack almost barely killing, and that's definitely going to be it. You are not mashing your way out of there at all. That looks so brutal
It
up
does,
close.
right? I don't like that, actually. It's
I feel hurt inside. Like just the sound effect of the clank from the ice, and then the spark of the red. Just like, ugh.
anti-ASMR.
Definitely not what you want. A couple nightmares going to be happening for the red team there, especially after that loss. But you know, luckily for him, luckily for the green team, that didn't happen. They're going to be moving forward, and I am very happy with what I just saw walking up to the stage a second ago.
Well, tell him, Ajax, why are you happy?
Because you see it right there. Oh, you got a sneak peek.
I'm happy too.
So Light and Mars are coming up next on stream. If somehow getting second seed at this event.
Huh?
I was talking to Light about it before.
Who's the first seed?
MkLeo and Dark Wizzy.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, but
no, I mean like
Light and Mars have won like
I don't
what,
agree
like 3
with
or 4 majors now.
I don't agree with the Ajax, but it's fair. I
But-
see the line of thinking.
Yeah,
Like,
but
I
luckily
saw
for
where-
us, because of that,
Yeah.
we get them in this spot.
Let's go.
So we get to
All
talk about it.
True. I'm so excited too because I was talking with my good friend Hero back at the other stream, and like I said, they're my favorite to win the tournament and my favorite to watch. Like I want to see them. I want every single match that they play to be on stream because it's a show.
the Fox, but he's realized that, like, you know, and there's just some of those matchups that would be nice to have something, but he's been in a soul search for it. But at the end of the day, he's just a character specialist. It's hard for him to change off of it. We might see maybe a Falco or a Joker or even a Sheik. A Sheik. Look, man, I'm scared of that Sheik.
All I'm saying is I love Sheik, but like, it's just Diet Joker.
Yeah, it really is Diet Joker at this point. But the thing is, like, our Senless Joker is better.
Oh, yeah.
It's very weird. But we're getting into game number 1. We're going to see the Dark Pit in the pit. Same thing. And then Fox and Zero Suit Samus. Maybe?
We're going back out real quick. Probably just to make sure that they picked the right stage. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they definitely were not on the right stage.
But, yeah, no surprises. I don't think it's going to be Fox and Zero Suit and the varying pits. And it is Molten Bronze. With an underscore.
He's still Molten Bronze. It's bronze. It's bronze.
It's just bronze. Yeah.
Come on, man. We already know. And my God, his hair's gotten so much larger.
I was going to say, it's just been like...
Every year, it's like, holy crap.
I fear for us. In a few more years, it'll just take over the whole screen.
He's going to become Super Saiyan IRL. He's going to actually dye it blonde.
I want it to happen.
I kind of want to see it now. No, we said it.
All right.
Some little thing to appreciate, by the way, no matter what during the stream, if you don't that's not going to close it out. I believe that got increased knockback recently on one of the recent patches too.
Wow. What an interesting
actually
design.
One of the few characters that got some really good buffs off of recent patches.
All right, well, let's see another Nair. Nice spot dodge. Just stuff like that. The defensive options have been pretty good from blue team.
Yeah, keeping it dead even. Meanwhile, Mars holding onto his stock at 112. Usually Mars is the problem when it comes to watching the team struggle to get the kill, because he's so slippery. So, B reversing with that landing on the side B, catching business Goldfish off guard.
Ew. Down airs into the forward smash. Kill advised, but still keeping it close.
Yeah, speaking of recent changes and patches, you can't stall that anymore. Usually Mars likes to go in if he expects somebody to be a little bit too aggressive, but getting called out for it on his own.
Yeah. All right, Light in a little edge guard situation, but Mars there to help. What a good friend.
Yeah, we were talking about, speaking of all of the good options from blue team with the side B, going to close it out on Light. But
quick response there in up B, so very good.
Exactly, closing it out right away. But we were talking about what seems to be very good cohesive play from the blue team.
Yeah.
Whenever you see the red team work together, Light and Mars, they're always covering each other, and usually the team combos are just never missed.
Wow, Mars is just holding down the center stage, and the blue team cannot answer. They were stuck there for way too long.
Exactly. You saw multiple times that Business was trying to go in to stop the ledge trap that was happening to Bronze, but Mars just setting up the wall. Gonna get both. Oh, actually, no, you got a teammate. I thought it was both the pits.
No. Unfortunately, but still a good trade. Light's still surviving.
Yeah. Good reaction as well after he saw the spot dodge, because Business Goldfish was too focused on Mars, closing it out with that up smash.
All right, nice little forward air to bring, I believe, Bronze all the way to the left. I'm sorry, that's Business Goldfish. Bronze is definitely the dark pit. The spike!
That was all set up because of the fact that Mars was like, hold up, I want y'all to finish this real quick. Because they doubled up on Light over on the side to try and go get the edge guard. It's like, hold up, I'm going to stun him real quick. I'm going to let you get this one. You're going to go for the down B. There it is. Perfect angle from where that rapid jab closes that out. And that was a really close match.
Okay, well,
for the most part.
In the grand scheme of things, pretty close. Way closer than I thought it'd be, for sure.
I agree.
When you see Mars and Light on one side and you see doubles pools in the middle, you don't think it's going to be close.
Yeah, usually you expect the match to kind of be done and over with relatively fast, but I am very impressed with the way that the blue team kind of held it down.
The fact that Light even had to share a stock is astonishing. Well, I don't know. He kind of plays like a goofball, so he might just lose a stock here and there.
That's true. Now, after game one, here's where the business actually happens.
Yes.
Usually, whenever a game one happens with top-tier players, you see it kind of close to something, maybe game number one. Game number two is the true test, because they have figured out exactly what your game plan is and what you were avoiding in the last game and what worked.
Right.
So let's see how the blue team is able to make the adjustments, hopefully, in this game number two. We'll see if we go to game number three or if it's just going to be a rather quick beatdown.
You're going to find out right here. This just may be the final destination, but those pits coming out swinging. got something to say about all that, Ajax. Up smash. Yep, there it is. Big damage with the forward air.
Yeah,
that
there
extension.
we go. Both of them taking so much damage off the start, 8%. This is exactly what we were talking about. The moment things got started, they just started clicking. And, oh my word. Alrighty, so.
Bro, I heard the Nair and I already cringed. I was like, ugh. So fast.
Yeah, and right now trying to get a response, almost getting the down smash, but just missing the timing.
Yep. And Mars so good at weaving in and out. Just threatening the space on the left, following up on the right. So good, so good.
Exactly. And the moment he did too, Light's eyes lit up because the moment that he sees Mars over it, it's like, all right, now I can start converting off of these. It's so quick how they respond when they see a combo opportunity.
Yep. Nice. Down smash up B. Not
and
take
the coverage from Light. It's like, yo, you think this may be punishable? Go ahead, try and move. You ain't going nowhere.
Yep. And that was so good, too, to cover Mars. Oh, my God, dude. So good. So very good. Love to see it.
Yeah, exactly. You know, after that stock loss, it's like, all right, we lost one trade here, but we're positive on this anyways. You may have spiked Light, but I'm going to spike you.
Yep.
And now they're up 5-3. This is looking rather bad, man.
Yes.
Rather bad.
Like you said, man, this is where they had to prove the point, and I think one of the teams proved the point. I don't think it was the blue team, but, you know, what do I know?
I mean, that's it. It was a very good game, number one, but the thing is, how do you adjust after that? And just the swiftness of the reaction with the up smash to answer.
The back throw up smash was so good, and it covered like a roll on as well.
Exactly. And so I was just about to point that out. He was looking not only at Bronze, but if Bronze had rolled up, oh my goodness, Bronze has got to look at his teammate falling off the down at the bottom there. Mars just on fire this game, number two. This is looking very bad for the blue team.
All right, that's gonna not even be a stock there. The forward smash not gonna respond either. What do we got here? I think they just want to get this stock off of Business Goldfish, but Mars gonna lose his instead. There
we go. Finally get rid of Mars' stock there. That was so huge because he's been holding on to it this entire time.
Wow, and Light with questionable DI.
Yeah, going out quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Yeah.
Now, if Bronze could somehow play just immaculate defense by rolling straight into an up smash and allowing his teammate to get a 2v1, hopefully for a clip, but...
and yeah, there it is. Okay, and no. There
Look,
it is.
man,
Wow.
all right, so that reminded me of an age-old thing where we saw Light just stare down Koga and not move at all.
Yeah.
Love you, Koga. And he won within like the last set, it's like 30 seconds to just not moving.
Yep.
Light didn't move at all.
Right.
From that spot.
Why would he? Cover the roll?
Like just not 1 inch. And Gold Official's like, you know what? Maybe this will work. Maybe it'll work, right?
Well,
no.
It did something all right, man.
Yeah, it's going to end that game number two. Mars and Light taking it very convincingly after that game number two. Game number one was looking very nice as it was played, but fortunately for them, they're going to go down the...
That's just one of those sets where, like, y'all, like, you roll up the controller, you go off to the side, and you go, like, bro, game one though. Like,
say,
we're being a game
if
one,
if they only did upload that first
I'm
half,
saying, bro,
I'm
like,
saying we
nuke the VODs. We're looking real good, bro.
I'm saying I'm going
had him on the ropes.
Like,
bro.
I'm going on Twitter right now. I'm looking for a
new
sponsor.
I'm gonna link the
I'm gonna link this
timestamp.
one part from this one. Do me a favor, don't go past this.
No.
I'm gonna Twitch clip this real quick. All right, but yeah, it was entertaining to watch, but unfortunately for them, they're gonna go down, and we have a couple new teams coming up next. But we're gonna be going to a short break really quick, run some ads for you. We got some bills to pay. Don't go anywhere. Hello and welcome back to Doubles Wave Pools. We are getting back into the swing of things. And first thing, what's going on, 21S? But also, we got Florida in the building.
Yeah.
We have up next, we see 8-Bit Man and Yeti.
Right, which I always love to see. There's always a nice little camaraderie with like the East Coast. And frankly, you love to see it because the East Coast is really good at Smash Brothers.
Yes.
So glad to see them make the flight up here to Worcester. And we're going to see a couple of robots versus whoever their opponents are, whoever's unlucky enough to run into them in
to have
bracket.
to deal with, I mean, Space Control at its finest, it's already hard to deal with enough. But you have the pellets, you have the gyros, and then you have Yeti, who is so good at getting you to do just the dumbest things, because he'll make it seem like you're okay to jump in a specific situation, and then he calls you out with either an up B into an up air or a back air that's so strong. He's really, really good at the ledge. I'm very afraid for the other side right now.
Well, we'll see how it's going to work out. Both these teams trying to win. That's usually how it goes. And
I hope so.
Well, I said that, but
some people just want to pay venue and just chill.
Yeah, right? And we don't even know what characters they're playing. Maybe they're not even playing high tiers. So.
That's true. It could be Double Wolf, and we could be talking about a completely different thing. Well, we'll see. All right, I just get some confirmation to see if everything is going good. So we got That's definitely not Bobby Wasabi in Pilgrim.
I wish, bro.
Same? That would have been. I mean, for us.
Yes.
For everyone else, that's a villager in Olimar, so I don't know how y'all feel about that, but that'd be interesting for us.
Just like Pilgrim.
But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how they play. Probably going to be starting one on PS2. I don't really see a reason as to why they wouldn't.
Yeah. But that is the Evil Turnip and Leto, I believe it is, are going to be on the left.
Lito, the Evil Turnip. So let's see. Every time I've ever guessed that somebody's tag kind of goes along with their character, I'm usually wrong. So even though we're probably going to assume it's Peach, it has to be something like Yoshi.
Now, the Evil Turnip would be Daisy.
See, I like Daisy a little bit more lately, so I don't want to agree with you.
All right,
it's probably Daisy. It's probably Daisy in the black and red dress and everything.
There you go. Going to Battlefield, which is a interesting start. Not one we've seen a lot today. But.
You know, it's actually it might be a good idea for the blue team to do that as well. See,
of course. Yeah.
See, just
yes.
because that's definitely Peach, right? Wait, what's happening right now?
Oh my God! We talked about the super fighting robots, and we're actually just gonna see Jix and Cloud.
Oh my goodness!
They were hovering over this in the warm-ups too, and I was like, oh, they're just warming up, right?
So the yellow team is pretty much just team explosive play. Like you have to always be worried about rest and finishing touch, as well as the cross slash. Like
and Pound, apparently that shield almost got broken.
Yeah, that or just trying to drag you off with those uppies on the side. Like, I definitely don't think that the blue team anticipated this either. They were probably pre-planning to have to deal with the other part. But also, double nest, we've seen it ourselves between Fierce Taint and Mex.
Yeah.
It's a very, very unique team to have to deal with.
Oh my God, but I mean, speaking of things you got to deal with, those rests are definitely something you got to deal with.
Yeah, and then the speed of Cloud and the big hitbox with the safe nair.
Yep.
Like, if I don't know which one's which, honestly. I think that 8-Bit Man is the one playing the Jigglypuff right now. You, as long as you have something to keep you safe, you'll be fine.
Speaking of safe, we just seen up B out of shield from Cloud exclusively, and it's working.
Yeah, he's been throwing it out so much at the ledge, and it's been working so well. But
right.
Like there too in center stage, it's just racking up big damage, and blue team really hasn't had an answer to it yet. Chasing him down with the PK Thunder, but gonna get by.
Good answer. Gonna be a back throw, but a big punish, of course, and not even a trade. Surprisingly, surviving the F smash, and both yellow stocks.
Yeah, deciding to commit to the fair, trying to hopefully take out the stock while they're out there.
Yeah.
But instead, Cloud gonna go down.
Another up B. If it ain't broke, keep
Exactly.
throwing it out.
Exactly. Keep doing it over and over again, and hopefully they won't nerf it.
Nice. Air dodge, gets hit with a nair, and that's gonna be it for Ness. Even gives him a little parting gift with that last forward air.
Exactly. That works so well in this matchup. And also what works well is when Evil Turnip decides to give you a free stock.
He's just a big fan, bro. It's like,
Say, y'all traveled far from
yeah,
this side.
exactly. Oh, nice. Double blade beam getting the blue team, and another up beam. Why is it so good?
Everybody in the way, just getting caught. And you know, one of the weaknesses of Nesses in general is these disjoints, having to deal with swords. And the fact that they're just constantly wanting to box with them. But I mean, if it works, it works. He's just getting so much damage off of it.
Oh my God. I can't even complain, but like you said, it just keeps working.
Yeah, and he has the platforms in a way to keep himself safe too.
Yeah.
All right, he really is just only up being, and it's working.
Ajax, I wasn't joking. He really, when I said it, I meant it. 86 off stage, big opportunity here. Gonna cost him the limit and up smash. Very smart.
Exactly, the lingering of that down smash, up smash, to force him to have to blow that limit after he had just gotten it.
Nice little mix up too. Run through, up smash, gonna take the stock. One stock apiece on yellow team.
Yeah, just missing the up air as well. But the big thing from Ness is actually the Jigglypuff having to deal with Jigs going out there for that rather weak recovery.
Right. Yeah, this is dangerous. Both of them on the side of the stage. Back are going to take one stock. Can it take another?
Just the coverage. Oh my god.
Bro, she's just walking.
I feel like he was just walking up to hopefully that he would just roll or something in front of him and just rest.
Yeah.
Good route, but of course that's what's going to be closes it out. He goes out there, forces him to fall back, and just closes it with the climb hazard, taking the first game.
It's only right, bro. Poetic. Like, that's what got you this far, you know.
The poetic justice or injustice at this point, because that. What was the counter on that? Like, I almost want to know. He was at least 20 plus.
I was gonna say I'm comfortable saying 20. Like, it might have been more.
And the accuracy out of it was
every
like,
time, dude. The Ness hit their shield. I just imagine that meme where it's just like up, be out of shield, like slamming the button. He was just there every time.
in the yellow team looking, just laughing, having a good old time. Meanwhile, on the other side, you still got the double Nesses. I didn't see where they happened to pick. We're going to run it back to Battlefield. I'm interested in the fact they decided not to remove the platforms out of the way because that was a bit of a problem, or you could just let him hit his own teammate.
Right. That's also a strategy. It's not like, a good one, but it's up there.
it was the decision that was made.
Yeah.
We'll see if it comes back to bite him or not. Hopefully they can get some kind of traps, but instead just getting both sent in. This could be a nice hard punish.
Oh, wow. Good stuff. Almost hitting his teammate into the forward smash to make him think about it, but it's not going to work out.
I honestly thought that he was going to go for PK Thunder 2 while I believe it was Lito was trying to get in the way so he wouldn't be able to go and get him while he's doing that. Probably to kill Jigglypuff.
It's a good idea. Nice, that Blade Beam, all the difference, but no punish on the air dodge, except a late hit in air.
Exactly. So focused on trying to get Cloud, instead getting covered by Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff, not the fastest character, but when off stage, absolute nightmare.
All right, finally getting punished for an up B out of shield, but no lessons were learned.
No lessons at all. Doesn't matter how many times you come home late, you're still getting caught every time.
Yeah. All right, and the back air is not getting any traction either, but the PK Fire going to start something on the right side.
Yeah, I kind of want to see them just sit back a little bit more and go for some of these zoning attempts.
Yep.
Maybe throw out some PK Fires to keep themselves
Excuse
safe on
me?
recovery, swinging hard for that.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, going to cost them in exchange. They absolutely deserve to get closed out by that.
That's the difference, too, is like I could take theirs. Oh, wow, we'll be seeing you. But it's a trade, so it's fine.
Exactly. Bringing it back to even. You're trying to hopefully get a techable hitbox instead of a non-techable.
Right. Oh, my God, bro. Puff is just going for him.
Yeah, I mean, like, Yeti's keeping him safe.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we've all seen how early Jigglypuff can die. So it's a bit reckless, but we'll see if it actually costs him in the end.
All right, well, so far, looking for some opportunities. Could have just ate that Blade Beam, but not going to do it. Air dodge back to stage, and Jigglypuff's gone.
Yeah, kind of forgetting how many jumps were available still in the gas tank, and fortunately for them, they're going to lose that. Going to go off stage. Does get the tech that time.
Okay. A little edge guard opportunity missed, and that's almost going to be stock from Cloud, but nope. Oh, boy, that's a lot of action going on over there.
Yeah, and unfortunately for Lido, Apeman was in place to be able to actually stop that punish, but back throw is going to close it out.
Yep, as the some help from the back air as well. All right, one stock apiece on the yellow team and two on the blue team, looking a lot better.
Agreed. Yeah, I think part of it has to do with the fact they've been holding the ground a whole lot more. They're
Yeah.
not, for one, they're holding shield way more, so they're not getting hit nearly as much by these up Bs. But the fact that they're trying to actually play the spacing game, but now...
Yeah, you don't want to play a spacing game against that back air.
Exactly. Like an Evil Turnip just trying to find his way off the middle platform. They're getting
Forward
literally
air.
just scoped out.
No follow-up, though. Did not get a good hit of forward air back throw here. Going to give him some time to combo Cloud, but they're just going to do that instead.
Yeah, just completely missed punish there.
Up air not going to poke. Ness is on the back foot here. One stock apiece back. They're not going to do it yet.
Yeah, and dash attack coming in to close it out. Another big thing, too, now, because of how high the percentages are, you can't really afford to go for a rest unless you feel so comfortable that your teammate can come in and close it out. So I think the Nesses can at least be a little bit more comfortable. Or they might just let it rip, because every time I've thought I've gotten yellow team figured out, they just swing for the fences anyways.
Exactly. Another back air, back throw combo in the worst way possible. And, ooh, drag down up air, forward tilt.
There you go. And we got
waking up.
We got the crowd popping off after that one, feeling good. So that's definitely something that the blue team was hoping to happen, finally figuring out how to not get caught so much by a lot of these hits. So let's see if they actually stay the same picks or if we see the real business come out.
I think they're thinking about it. That honestly was still pretty close in the grand scheme of things. No rests landed. Some good gimps, but yellow team could just kind of tighten it up and probably still win with that same team. Or, if they want to get lunch a little early, they could switch some characters.
There is an Uno right across the street, so
Uno, bro. Chicago deep dish.
Trying to get some
Worcester.
burgers. Now we're going to be seeing a run back right to it. Okay, so was it Battlefield again that they picked?
No, they switched this time.
Okay.
It was Stadium, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, I think that'll work out a lot better for them. Yeah, we're going to be going to PS2. Originally, I said the problem with the Nesses staying on that stage was because they kept getting hit by the up Bs and they were staying safe. But I think that the yellow team has figured out, like, all right, we need a little bit more room. We were getting hit by a lot of PK Fires and it just bad scrambles. That's a good way to close out an early stock right there.
Yep, and honestly, while also getting comboed on the left side, Evil Turnip just getting beat up.
Yeah, I think we're seeing a bit of the level up here now, too, because we're not seeing nearly as many. Never mind. But that time was actually a good punish option.
Yes, yeah. The second one, maybe not so much. But let's see what the play is here. Going to back throw. Limit cross slash. No, holding on.
Hey, going for a double stall there. I think purely because he actually no, he could have let it rip on evil turnip. I don't know if he was looking at the right percentages, but instead swinging when nobody was home.
Oh, but the forward air gonna answer that stock almost definitely. But the save.
There you go, Lido going out there to get the save.
All right.
But evil turnip finally he took every route he possibly could.
Yeah.
But 8-Bit just seeking him out.
I still like the save though. You got to make him do it, right? Even if the save is, not guaranteed to help out.
Exactly.
Give him another shot.
And Yeti throwing out a taunt over there on the left-hand side, trying to feel himself a little bit, get things turned up. But let's see if it... Actually, no, they haven't been punished at all for it.
Nice.
Usually you'll see some kind of punish come in eventually, but the back throw's still not going to do it just yet.
All right, PK Thunder 2 to safety. Evil turnip off stage, gonna make it back in the up air, gonna take that stock.
Yeah, he was out without the jump, but
Yeah.
8-Bit was the one that ended up losing the stock in the mix there, trying to go save him, getting hit by that up air.
Forward tilt's a kill move, still surprising me to this day. Gonna take it at 126.
It's just like the lightest of like little hip checks
Yeah,
too.
right.
Like, it's not even like the hardest kick. It's just like a little shin tap that a kid at a store decided to hit you with.
Right, yeah, exactly. You get hit with that in like the toy aisle and some, rowdy kids making a mess of it. I didn't think it would be a kill move, but here we are. Limit on deck. Evil Turnip's the one who's got to watch out for it. Oh my God,
word,
bro.
the amount of damage put on top, literally roasting in a fire, but luckily for
the up
8-Bit,
air.
he got out, but the up air is going to close it out.
All right, another PK fire. Going to be a nice little neutral air forward throw here.
Yeah, I like how much better Lido's gotten, not only at closing out the stocks, but keeping Evil Turnip protected. He's been choosing not to go and play the 1v1, but just keep his teammate alive, and
Yeah.
it's making a huge difference in this game 3.
Definitely, definitely. All right. Oh, big opportunity here, but is going to go PK fire to the right instead. Let's see what we got here. Oh my God, watch out.
Yeah, yeah, but quite literally, watch out. That would have been teammate hit right there, but he canceled it early. Now, Limit is online. He's going to just let it rip. He knew a hitbox was coming.
Yeah,
They
smart.
had no reason to move.
Ooh, very dangerous. Got to watch out for your shield. Oh no, a little bit of friendly fire. I like the idea of just running it back with the PK Thunder 2 again.
Yeah.
Because you can't shield that one,
Exactly, shield getting so low, and
Right.
another one would have been right there to close it out. Good route taken by Yeti to keep himself alive a little bit longer.
All right, dash tag punish. Nice jab to keep him off from getting that grab, and that's going to be one nest flying off to the right and one nest hanging on for dear life on the left.
Now, I'm surprised that there wasn't a 2v1 attempt on either side. They were
Right.
both so far away. They could have chosen who they felt like going after, but Yeti's still with another stock. 8-Bit Man trying to focus on 8-Bit Man. Oh my God, look at 8-Bit is just walking up so slow. He wants this rest so bad.
Why do they have to do it?
The disrespect coming out from Yellow Team. But meanwhile, all right, Evil turned up throwing out one as well, and that's going to be it.
Yeah, there it is. Wrapping it up.
Calling
Not
it
a
quits a little early. That was look, man, I don't know. I like my analytics. I like my analysis of a lot of things, but I don't really know if I have a whole lot to say about that one.
that's exactly my thought. I was going to say not a whole lot to say about that one.
Yeah, that one was a whole lot of scrambles, a bit of a mess going on between the two of them at a few points there. But I like the fact that the double nesses, they started to figure out, okay, we can't just go in recklessly. We're getting hit by a lot. But game number 3, after getting crowded by the Yellow Team there, they were doing better. But it seemed like 8-Bit and Yeti were not having any of that. They actually started going for some team combos.
Yep. And that's what I said. Maybe they're just going to tighten it up, take it with the Cloud and the Jigs, and moving on in the bracket. Speaking of moving on, though, we also be moving on to the next match we got coming up. My man, fellow DJB member, Pilgrim, and his good friend and teammate, soulmate, perhaps, Bobby Wasabi, representing Supernova.
Someone Meg's eyes just ruined. What?
But
like you said, this is a team that we were talking about before that may not be the most interesting amongst a lot of people's viewpoints because it is going to be Villager and Olimar.
don't tell them, man. We're trying to keep the viewers.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, what happened to viewer count when it went away? But on the other side, I see. Oh, crap.
Kiro?
Kiro, thank you. Is he still playing Greninja?
I haven't played him in
No,
this
actually,
game,
he's been playing
yet.
a lot of Wolf.
Oh, yeah, true. Who hasn't, though, right?
Yeah, you're right. If
It's
you
a
want to
good
go ahead and
character.
improve your financial decisions in this game and you want to go ahead, maybe up a few placings, probably go ahead and play Wolf a few times. But I don't think we'll be seeing more than just the one Wolf there. I know who that is on the right-hand side, too, but I can't remember. I believe he plays Pokemon Trainer.
You're going to find out very soon, but Right now, they're going to sit down and make some tags.
No, that's Duffy. Okay, so we're going to be seeing Yoshi.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, you know, I saw him at Uno's the other night, and I was like, that's Duffy, but for some reason, he looks different.
Yeah, luckily, you know, up in this region, away from Tri-State, he'll receive a little bit more love being a Yoshi mate. No, he's not. He's not.
Bro, stop telling them what characters they play.
Look, I've been inaccurate a couple times so far because we thought we were getting the 8-bit and Yeti special to robots, and they've been way off.
I'm saying, too, you just, like, if you're trying to sell the match, it's like, all right, we got Villager, Olimar, and Yoshi coming up. Like, don't tell them that.
All I'm saying is, man, like, it's that time to go ahead. You get your breakfast sandwiches. You get yourself cleaned up. But it's gonna be a very entertaining match overall. You know,
yes,
I do like the way that Wasabi plays. He's a rather explosive Villager player. He likes to play up close. He did have a rather surprising victory over Void at Pound, and he's had some really good runs in between that period of time since too. So we'll see how he does. Pilgrim, very consistent.
Wasabi at Majors is a different man altogether.
Yep.
I remember during the first draft of pools, Lade had Bobby Wasabi in his like first round of top 32, and he's like, "Guys, I'm not making it. Like I can't play against Major Bobby Wasabi."
Yeah, it happens a lot. There's a lot of people who perform so much better when they're in a much more serious event rather than a weekly. That or just out of region, because you get used to how your region plays.
For sure,
you can figure out their tendencies. But being able to do it on the fly, completely different. So I was wrong on Kiro. He actually changed off the wolf. He's playing Joker now.
Well, yeah, like a lot of wolves.
Yeah.
All right, well, the people love Joker, of course. Don't call him out. Going into Stadium, no big surprises. Olimar, this is easily my most controversial opinion. I like watching Olimar. I'm a big fan. Bro, I like RTSs, and he's like the closest you get to playing StarCraft. It's like I like Broodmother and Dota.
Okay, all right.
You know? It's like,
I guess you're going with that.
Yeah,
but I mean, Age of Empires is coming back.
Let's go. Trying to play Warcraft 3.
Yeah.
All right, let's see you.
Send me that BNet tag.
This is also interesting too. Stadium is a good stage for the blue team because Olimar holds down a really good avenue under the platform.
Exactly.
And Villager holds down like literally the rest of space.
Like, it's one thing to have to play against a 2v2. It's another thing to have to play against basically a 5v2 because you have the tree control as well as all the Pikmin in place. Like, you have to constantly be paying attention to the lineup of Pilgrim.
For sure,
if you want to be successful. And Duffy has plenty of hitboxes to delete the Pikmin with Yoshi. But Arsene also coming in being a 2v1 character
There's
as well.
way too many characters on the screen. But getting a new lineup. Unfortunately, Olimar does have to sort of eat up a lot of his time coming off the Angel platform to pick up a new lineup.
Exactly. It's not like where most other characters can abuse it as soon as they come in.
Yeah.
Bobby trying to abuse the recovery on Kiro, but missing all the attempts with the nairs and everything. Good recovery.
Back air is going to destroy that Pikmin, but sadly not Pilgrim.
Yeah, and if that back air was the actual #1, you saw that Kiro is playing off stage so well. He's going after these recoveries that have no hitboxes. He was trying to delete that stock early on Pilgrim. I'm really liking the aggressive play out of him so far.
For sure. And I mean, down guns is going to be huge in this matchup too. Across the board.
Yeah, exactly. When you have the slingshots trying to space you out and you can answer with a decent projectile of your own to just kind of stuff and keep Bobby grounded.
Right.
The last thing you want is a constantly airborne Villager player. Good defense from Duffy, but in the meantime, Pilgrim can't go and save Bobby, but it's okay because Duffy's gonna...
Bobby scared him. But the fear of Villager...
The axe wasn't even in the hand, man.
No, just the idea of it kept him off the stage.
Showed him that new tax bill, because I already know Yoshi trying to evade them taxes.
Bro, and Villager's a mayor. He's got to come after him. All right, trying to swing, no luck. Bobby Wasabi's going to take 5, back off. Bowling ball one time. There it is.
Yep. You know you had to do it to him.
Yeah,
the up tilt, not strong enough just yet. Very strong move in itself, ones that you don't really want to stale.
Right.
So you won't see Bobby pull it out too much, but now the axe is online.
All right, I like that Lloyd to the left to give Pilgrim some room to breathe and then immediately put the offense onto the right side.
Meanwhile, blue team just cannot figure out Kiro right now. Kiro just holding on to these 3 stocks, and he's going to get yet another one, just getting so much real estate out of this 1 stock that's finally gone.
And that's fine. We talked about this earlier on the other stream, but if you get like a second Arsene on your stock, you're golden, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Any damage you can put on with that, any stocks you can take with that, you did a good job.
Exactly. That's that good credit right there. You know, make sure that you can get not 1 application, but 2. Arsene coming back through. But Kiro, even without the Arsene, oh, that was so smart. Just letting the ticks of the Pikmin rack up that damage while Duffy kept him locked down, and Bobby couldn't stop it at all.
Exactly. And that was almost a full gauge. Even at 25%, Those sticks in the Pikmin on Rebel Guard put a whole lot of meter in there, but gonna answer back. 3 stocks to 2, not impossible.
Yeah, definitely.
We're gonna need some bowling balls or something.
Exactly. We talked about the great damage potential. We already know the type of damage that Olimar could put on. Even though Yoshi can do it too, if they could get just one decent string on Duffy and force him to near kill percent, maybe get an early recovery, they could bring this back.
Well, Red Team's putting some combos together. That fair spike into the regrab from Kiro. Throw, yep, gonna get punished. All of Olimar's throws, which just so very
exactly.
bad.
You could try to keep him in front of you as long as possible, but for the red team, that's a beneficial trade. Yoshi being at next to no percent, it's like, all right, I'll go hit my teammate.
Sure,
I don't care. You're gonna die.
Yeah, nothing will put Yoshi at 15%. Yikes! Why? Why let that happen?
Oh my God! Yikes! Exactly. Why let that happen?
Why? Okay.
Wow. Okay, so I don't know if that's a bit of plot armor or not, but Bobby Wasabi's gonna take that.
There's like no reason. Red team just like giving it up right now. It shouldn't be this close.
Exactly. Duffy just staring it down, and Bobby getting a second chance.
And Villager is we see this so many times with Captain Awesome back in the day. Villager is a sick character in the 2v1 because you just don't have to play. Roll into the back air though, probably not what you want to do if you were playing.
Yeah, exactly. No more play coming in for Bobby, but what in the world was behind the decision-making of Duffy to stand directly in front of that tree as that was happening? I don't know, but it provided for quite the entertaining clip. Here it is right here.
Like, he tried to jab, I guess, and it got ate up by the tree, and then just like he took 20 damage from the tree, and Kiro died from it.
Yeah, you see, I think he just accidentally misspaced hitting
Yeah, you saw
Kiro.
a jab 2 come out and just hit the tree.
And then, he was ready to scrap at that tree. Like, yo.
Yoshi... It's an herbivore.
Did it have any like fruits in the tree? Like, was Yoshi hungry?
Nice.
But
Yoshi, his nose is bigger than his like the space where his brain would be. So I feel like that really, that's probably a good reason as to what led to that situation.
Look, man, one of the great wonders of this tournament to begin so far, but not a wonder at all as to why the blue team picked Kalos. Getting more room to work with here, being able to hug the wall, and also forcing the red team to hug the wall. Because you know full well Bobby is looking for those bowling balls the moment they try to come in.
And that's fair because like Pilgrim's fine playing like conservative too, just set up the wall with the Pikmin, and then they're like, what? Who do I even want to approach? Like neither of the people on blue team.
Exactly, and also the purple knockback is still strong enough to not worry about the greater survivability of the red team now that the blast zone's a little wider.
Yeah. And you still got an up throw to worry about at higher percents as well. Oh, all right. Nice little egg lay into the Yoshi bomb.
Good slight delay on Duffy, too. He didn't pull it right away. He waited for him to mash out so he could get the follow-up. Duffy is just hunting down Pilgrim. Pilgrim finally finding his way back on the stage.
Yep. Got a purple and red, which is a pretty good lineup if he wants to make some action happen here on Kiro. And Bobby taking that stock from Duffy.
Exactly.
Very important.
Pilgrim right in enough space to force Duffy to want to go for a spot dodge or shield drop instead.
Yeah.
And Bobby Wasabi catching him slipping a little bit. So
Pilgrim
blue team
on the
taking it first.
offensive too. Oh my God, looking good. Back throw here. Slip into 2 1v1s, which is really good for the blue team.
Yeah, I agree. You know, I like the fact that the blue team, like for blue team, they're better off playing at full range zone. They don't really get those team combos that you expect normally out of a team composition. And almost, they're good DI, but not enough. And Pilgrim also going down as well.
So 2 quick answers from the red team. Blue team now on 4. And red team looking a lot better, have to say.
Yeah, exactly. And Kiro still being consistent. You know, Kiro has just been really the theme of a stock tank throughout this whole time. He hasn't been falling for a lot of the mix-ups that the blue team has gone for so far.
And so far, these combos from Duffy make it look like these 2 1v1s are very red team favored.
Yeah.
In this situation.
Like it was pretty good at the start, but as the matches progressed, I think that you want to force like Duffy off stage, so he takes a little while to recover and try and double up on Kiro because Kiro is just doing so well in the 1v1s.
All right, so we got the tree coming out of nowhere taking that stock, but still 2 left on Kiro. That was long overdue, honestly.
Yeah, exactly. And the stage layout, like, oh, there we go. Duffy's stock going down as well, so relatively low percent. The blue team's still pretty high, but if they can hold on to this, they're looking in a much better spot.
Yeah, Pilgrim with some really good navigation around Bobby's tools, like the Lloyd in the tree we saw earlier, making it look like they are pretty comfortable right now. Nice. Oh, no!
That was perfect team awareness. Unfortunately for Pilgrim, kind of lost track of sight there, going after only Kiro and getting caught.
Yeah, but trees set up here. Very important. Whole lot of parrying going on.
Like, I know it's just like one parry that multi-hit it at all, but like the stance between both Villager and Pilgrim, that actually looked like something out of a DeviantArt drawing. That looked really cool.
All right, the down smash and good coverage from Pilgrim, splitting back into these 1v1s. See what we got here.
And Duffy yet again waiting for that down B to after the egg lay. So you got to wonder if he's going to catch him off guard. And one of them, when they decide to not mash it out,
right,
and then he just goes for the up here to close it out.
Oh, wow, that Lloyd Rocket's actually not what they needed. Now all of a sudden, looking really good for red team. Well, Bobby Wasabi still has that one stock, though.
Exactly. Oh, there it goes, though. Bobby was doing so good at allowing the game to come back to even because it was very dead even. Granted, they can still get rid of Duffy's stock and force a share stock and bring it back. But Duffy hiding all the way in the corner while Kiro holds it down in the front.
And that up air is going to be curtains for the boy Pilgrim. 3 stocks to 1.
Yeah, and that's not what you wanted at all. You know, you could have brought it back if you got one of the stocks long, but the red team just doing a great job on defense. Bobby holding it down on the left, but it's very hard to get through these fast hit boxes of these two.
Definitely. All right, but it helps when they're hitting each other. The Lloyd gonna knock Kiro, which is actually better for Kiro instead of getting back thrown, frankly. Arsene on deck.
And Bobby controlling the skies, but now Arsene with his wings trying to come in and take them away. The tree getting in line too, but what can Bobby do about the get up?
Honestly, tree's just good because it blocks guns and eggs. So, oh, that could have been a back throw for sure. Ooh, dangerous. Up air. Putting Bobby Wasabi between a rock and a hard place. What's the play? Back air.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised soon if they decide at the beginning at Lloyd's startup, you do have a window of opportunity to go punish the villager.
Okay.
There it is. He tried to run up and get him at the beginning. There it is as well. Now he's seeking it out. I don't know if they can hear me from here. Right. Before they weren't doing it at all, but
Bro,
now,
so they're not paying you enough. We're just commentating. We're not coaching too. Up tilt almost came out, but not gonna get any hits from it. Up smash, unpunished. And the restock, I don't know about that restock.
I'm surprised that they actually shared it. You want to keep the 2v1 up, but Kiro's just been winning so well in all of these situations against the two. So if Bobby can get rid of that stock.
Yeah, we might have ourselves a game here, but oh my goodness, yeah. Yoshi just all over him with that wonderful air acceleration. Kiro with a really nice punish.
Yeah, there it is. That ended up paying out for them after we were talking about, you know, the share stock being a little bit frightening because of how well Kiro was playing. But because of that, the air dodge was forced by Duffy out of there, and that closed it out.
Well, that's why they're up there, and we're down here. Commentating these wonderful doubles matches here at Shine 2019. Thank you all so much for tuning in.
Yeah, exactly. You know, we're all every single one of you that's in the stream right now. We appreciate all of you watching our premier major over here in the New England area, up in Mass, in Worcester this year, not over at the Seaport. But you know, it's a great venue. The area still feels the same in terms of the atmosphere. It's great, and similar faces as well. We just saw some earlier, and we see some faces that we see all the time too.
Thank you to whoever is picking the stream matches because they know this is about it's about give and take. You know, so it's like yes, we just watched the Villager and the Olimar match, but it's all right because right up next we got Mars and Light stepping up to the stream setup, and they're going to be playing against 2 other great players in the form of Kopeck and 808.
After a short break.
It's going to be after a short break. Can't have it all good things.
Yeah, we got to tease you a little bit. We'll be right back. Hello again, and welcome back to Shine 2019. We're continuing in doubles. This next one is a top 32 qualifier match in pools, and we have a good one for you. We teased you a little bit before we went to break, and who we got up next?
We got Kopeck and 808 with some interesting characters, to say the least. We'll get back to that. But, of course, Mars and Light, the headliners, the favorite or second seed to win it, depending on who you ask. And it's going to be a good show. Kopeck and 808, the reason I said they have multiple characters, Ajax, is
because we have a very unique team comp that could happen. So 808 and Kopeck, they play Wolf and Hero respectively, possibly a double hero, but Kopeck is a very solid Ganondorf player, and 808 happens to be one of the best K rules in the business. Yeah. So I highly doubt we're going to see that team comp, but I would love to see Ganon K rule. Problem is, though, it's Mars and Light, so they would just never be able to touch the ground.
If there were 2 characters that could make sure K. Rool and Ganon have a terrible time, it's probably Fox and Zero Suit.
Yep.
And if there were 2 players, probably Mars and Light.
Yeah, especially after Collision a while ago.
Actually just gonna go
wait, are we getting a 4-play hero? Is this what's happening here?
In the warm-ups, they were definitely all hovering over Hero and playing it, and it looks like it's gonna happen.
All right, so if I don't see at least 3 thwacks, this was all for nothing.
All right, well, they're getting into it, and they are going to give it a shot. Here it is. So quick sizzle, bro.
So 808 and Kopeck will there's the first one already attempted,
Yeah.
but no dice.
They're just like reading the menu. This is insane.
Now, Light, the reason why he's using the plot armor tag, I believe, is because of something that happened yesterday. While just running up and get the critical strike. Speaking of the plot armor, like yesterday he said plot armor, then he got a crit strike. Then he also got Hatchet Man and just called it out each time in a row we were playing friendlies.
Last smash from Kopeck catches a landing. The kamikaze.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Mars popping off.
Okay, so we don't know what we just walked into, but Kopeck decided to take 808 with him, not feeling those stocks just a second ago.
All right, bounce. Probably a good spell to cast in this matchup.
And also that fully charged side B, another great spell cast.
Yeah.
It's such a strong move. It kills like sometimes 40 to 50 on the ledge if you're unlucky enough to get hit by a snooze. The forward smash on the call out from the run-in though.
Oh, caught him reading though. Gets hit with the kaboom and another kaboom to the right.
Kaboom, I swear, is the most busted move in this game right now. The fact that it pulls you in from pretty much anywhere. You can ledge trap from like center stage, and it catches neutral get up, it catches get up attack. It's so stressful to deal with.
Jeez.
And both of them going stage right and stage left.
Oh my god, the double zoom. Nice side B. That move also, like you said, very
killing
good.
so early. I don't even know where the stocks are at this point. We're at 3 stocks apiece, pretty much dead even percent.
All right, 808 getting a little heal in there and a nice little back here, and all of a sudden blue team looks like they might lose. Oh, the whack.
Oh, the whack could have taken out the Mars in the mix of all that.
Yeah.
You never know when those percentages come in. Kopeck is buffed right now, but so is Light.
Dash attack, gonna take it, especially with the oomph, and there's the restock. Oh, wow,
And
quick.
You
Quick
cannot
sizz,
react to that move,
No
man.
way.
That's another extremely strong move that Kiro has. And especially when you have 2 people staring you down.
Bro, Kalang, definitely pick Kalang.
Yo, yeah, just go straight up metal so we can see Kopeck get the metal slash.
Exactly, for the fans.
Do it for the people. Is he going to side B? No, he's just going to read the neutral, get up with the forward smash. And Light and Mars popping off for being the better double heroes.
The luckier double heroes, frankly,
God.
dude. The kamikaze taking out Kopeck and 808 is a heartbreaker, bro.
That
a
is
tearjerker.
so funny. You see Kopeck just laughing it off so much right now. But we're probably just going to see this again.
This is for top 32.
This is to get into top 32. If you're confused as to why this was even agreed upon, Kopeck and 808 are from this region.
Yeah.
And there's the pop off. We got the replay pop offs. That's what we care. That's what we wanted. All right, so I think All right, so we're getting hero across the board yet again.
All right.
What are they?
Sure.
All right, what we got? All right, no thwack on the very beginning.
All right, Hocus
Goes
Pocus.
for Hocus Pocus.
I don't even know what he cast, honestly.
That was Boom.
Psych up, oomph.
And here's Kaboom.
Everyone's ready, bro. I got the bounce on deck. Magic burst out of nowhere.
Yo, this looks like a true RPG right now. Everybody just sitting back, waiting for their turn.
Taking turns. All right, the Magic burst put like 60% on Light. I thought that move was pretty good at edge guarding. It's also just good in neutral.
Patch 3.5. Everybody the whole game just turns into a turn-based game.
Snooze coming in, and Magic burst on deck again. Kopeck, once again, only hitting 808.
Yeah, apparently 808 just a big fan of the fireworks show that Kopeck's been putting on, so he's just been deciding to make sure that his teammate gets a hit.
Oomph whack, a good combo. Not going to connect, though.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that. You want to hold shit. Oh,
there it is.
There it is.
The thwack.
And gets through Kaboom as well on the left-hand side. Flack, the first one. Only one so far for the stream. I don't know. I'm not really feeling it too much, but that fair is definitely feeling that 808 losing yet another stack.
That felt, pretty fair in comparison to what else is going on. No pun
like the
intended.
one legitimate kill so far throughout this. There's another attempted thwack.
Oh, we got whack on deck, but he's going to go with the bounce and Magic burst, 45%.
Kopeck is not a big fan of just holding on to his MP, man. Like, he's just
this
big swing and a miss or not at all.
At least in doubles, it's easy to get the MP back. Like, one Nair on both of them is like all your mana. So
That's true. And also you have somebody to keep you safe after you threw it out.
All right, zoom for no foreseeable reason.
Yep, the only thing that was in his foreseeable future was that back air that closed out the stock. Black not getting the kill.
Whack.
That's whack.
I'm saying. Snooze coming in hot. Kopeck sleep. Oh, wow, he woke up pretty fast. Sizzle coming in.
I think that's why Mars decided to just jab him off. Oh, he had the read with side B. It has some armor on it.
Damn. This is some, okay,
Ooh,
nice, down tilt fair.
Yeah, good call from 808, getting the 2-frame on that.
Good answer, though.
And the red team actually in the lead right now. Light looking at his last stock right now at 103%.
It's true, man. He's got to look for heal. Okay, uncharged side B, still pretty good. Gonna jump to cancel that, and here comes a thwack from deep. Nope, gonna cancel it. I would have loved to see it. Whack.
Nope,
Okay.
There it is, but the parry comes through.
Oh, wow. You really just let him have it.
Yeah, luckily for Kopeck, he didn't jump too far back. Kopeck going for a thwack really far out of range.
Wow, and this is the big Sizz coming in. All right, and there.
There's the zoom, the increased percentage to get it while you're that far in the blast zone. Fair and balanced, folks, but Mars is going to make his way back. Meanwhile, another zoom currently on a menu, but he's not going to do it, just going to jump in.
All right, red team looking for some kills, and Light is just looking for something good to come. It looks like he's going to cancel it one more time, save his mana for now.
Yeah, exactly. Red team in a prime position to bring this to game number 3.
Yeah.
But somehow blue team has been living through all of this nonsense that no longer exists. The heal finally coming in for Light. Quite a bit too late.
I was gonna say, put him to 144, not the heal he was looking for. Kaboom coming in. No, it's hovered. And Magic Burst, there it is.
Oh man, what do you even do? Where do you even go? You go nowhere. Everything was covered. Everything was covered. Magic Burst to Kaboom.
That's what I'm saying, bro. When I saw, that's why I said this is it. Like Magic Birds at the ledge and Kaboom to cover literally everything else.
You see 808 was already up afterwards. Look at
Yep,
it. Like,
see,
Kaboom.
right there, I was like, oh, that's it.
It's like, yeah, you can't jump, you can't roll, you can't do nothing.
Disgusting, bro. I love it. The insurance really coming through for him there. Going to game 3. I think we might see the actual characters.
Yeah, we're done with it. Oh, yes, it's happening. It's happening. So we've had enough fun, but you're going to be seeing the Ganondorf in the K rule coming in from Kopeck and 808. I was at I5. Also another good Ganondorf.
True.
And the Mars and Light special of Fox and ZSS. You thought you saw enough nonsense. We're probably going to see a little bit more. There might be some early kills coming in from both of these heavy hitters.
Honestly, some early kills from the red team also. Definitely can see some spikes, some flip kicks coming in. Would not surprise me. Nice little parry.
Exactly. Yeah, and just not being able to touch the ground is the big key factor. So you see the blue team's kind of walled themselves in the corner, kind of inviting the red team in, like, come box with us.
Sure. The thing is, like, blue team does have to win, like, half as many exchanges, maybe, like, just because of the damage difference. Zero suit forward air is, like, a fifth of a Ganon.
Exactly.
Air, like.
But the big thing also, we're already seeing the differences here. The recovery coverage from Mars, the moment that you go low with Ganon, it's just pretty much a dead character. But Light also taking next to no % so far.
Yep. All right, multi-jab here is going to get punished with the forward smash, but I love it. The flip kick, presence of mind.
Love how mean K. Rool looks when he like just pulls that fist back too.
Yeah.
But that back air as well. You know he's going to be hunting for one of those on a Firefox at some point.
Definitely. Oh, nice parry on the Nair. But Mars looked like he was scouting out all those defensive options. See what we got here, boost kick.
Oh, I think that 808 was actually looking to up B Light off the top after Kopeck hit him with the up air.
Right.
Fortunately, he accidentally traded with his teammate, but Kopeck just trying to find his way back to stage now.
I was going to say, and he's not having a whole lot of luck at it. All right, not going to make it back even. Mars just scared him. Where's he going?
This is exactly what we were talking about before. I was happy to see the team come out, but we knew, wow, okay. We knew that kills like that would eventually come.
Yeah, hold up, bro. 4 stocks to 3 is like, it's pretty manageable.
Yeah, especially with the kill power, like we talked about before, between both of these characters.
Okay.
Just barely missing the timing on that Nair off of the blunderbuss.
All right, we got a little crack in the armor of K. Rool, but red team looks like it doesn't matter too much.
Yeah, the main thing is just not having a crack in the defense, but Wade's gonna die off the top. I think he was trying to DI out to get away, and Light caught him off guard.
Yeah. All right, let's see what we got here. Nice little counter to interrupt that forward air string, but Mars helping out Light with that combo on Kopeck.
Yeah, exactly. Mars just going all the way to the top. He saw Kopeck was trying to run away. That down smash sending everybody every which way.
Good. I don't know exactly who that worked out for. Red team looking pretty good right now. All right,
you see
splitting up.
Yeah, dropping it a little bit early, and Kopeck trying to find his way in, but with such slow speed, he can't go help out 808, who's stuck at the ledge against Mars. And no more help there anymore. That's not gone.
And see, that's the thing I love about Mars edge guarding in doubles too, is he just does paralyze or he does down smash. All these things, like in singles, they just keep you at the ledge. It's not a big deal, but in doubles, it's stopping you from helping your teammate, and it's way better in that situation.
Exactly. And for 808 right now, there's not really a whole lot of options you could do as this character from this point. Like the ledge get up options are not that good. You could rise with hitboxes, but Mars is already there, and he just waiting for him, getting with the up smash. 808 yelling and a pop off of his own boat. Very entertaining set.
Definitely.
We want to call it one.
That was something I was very thrilled to commentate parts of. And also, just not thrilled to commentate other parts of, because naming all those spells, 4 heroes on screen.
That was very, like, you know, Goichi being the master of the speed reading of late, but, you know, kind of testing our abilities as well
for sure,
in that situation there.
Especially when they started casting, like, Sizz Family. I was just like, oh, what is that, Salazzle? Isn't that a Pokemon? I can't even keep up, man.
I don't know, man. Like,
Sizz,
it's like...
Sazzle?
Like Sizz, Sazzle, Kerfrazzle, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, Cursive. Yeah.
Cursive. I got to play Dragon Quest at some point. You can blow me up all you want. There's way too much to remember. But a very entertaining set, all in all, like we said. And I was very happy to see the Ganon in the K roll. Unfortunately, against that team comp, not too much. But they did make it up to the qualifiers to get in the top 32 with that team comp. So we might be seeing them maybe in losers at some point throughout top 32. You never know.
Well, we're getting closer to that top 32 cutoff as the pools go on. And that means we're going to see some of the other teams we talked about earlier in the broadcast when we talked about all the highlights of Wave B. And one of those teams, Nairo and Samsora.
I'm very excited to see these two coming up. You know, Samsora, whenever Samsora gets in the mode, he can win 2v1s on his own.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Nairo can just sit back and watch as everything happens.
The Peach player power-up, I swear they're just like asleep, and then once they're in the 2v1, they're like, oh, my bad. Like,
yeah,
I got it.
Him, I've seen him do it. I've seen Mew2King do it. I've seen Ling do it. It's just so ridiculous when they get amped up and they get going.
Bro, Amoeba does it all the time, too. That's where she doesn't even start playing until it's a 2v1.
You gotta wait until you're far behind. And then it's like, all right, now time to turn up.
And now.
Thank you, folks. I'm leaving.
I'm
cashing out my one bad pun for the day. On the other side, though, we have
their opponents.
Ubi and Mr. B. So Ubi is actually a really talented Greninja in the Massachusetts area. I haven't seen Mr. B myself before. I believe he goes to the bus locals, if I remember correctly, which is not too far from here.
Mr. B is very funny. Just picture like Mr. E with a mustache or something. Yes, it's me, the Marth main, Mr. B.
For any confusion as well, because it's so accurate, Ubi is actually the one with the mustache.
I know, yeah.
But for everybody's just gonna take that picture frame from that point forward now and just have Mr. B next to Mr. E on Twitter.
All right, so setting up the tags real quick. I'm excited to see Nairo Samsora.
Yeah, and you know, we're talking so much about Samsora's Peach before. You know, Nairo as well, being so talented in doubles. Really one of those players you can always rely on to, for one, get explosive when he really needs to, but he's so good at letting you play safe. Like, if you want to go in for a play, sometimes you have to rely on your teammate to keep you covered in the back so they don't get doubled up on.
Right.
Nairo's always there to make sure he catches the other teammate when they try to get you punished.
Exactly. He's just a good friend, man. Supportive, always there for you when you need him the most.
The key to doubles, man. If you got a teammate who's like, yo, go get him, and then they look back, you still realize, you know, they left the bar, they ran away. They let you take on the 3 big people all by themselves. Where'd you go? I was right behind you. I was right behind you the whole time.
I was there in spirit.
Yeah, but man, they had this special going on at Uno's, man. I'm sorry, bro. They had like, it's a 2-for-1 burger special.
They had $2 rosé sangrias, bro. I couldn't like. What do you want from me?
So I'm wondering if we'll see Peach and Palu, or if we'll see Peach and maybe Lucina.
Or, I mean, CSS, bro.
That is true. You know, he has been using ZSS a whole lot more lately.
I'm biased. I want to see it, but I don't think we're gonna. Oh no! What a day!
Oh god, is this happening again?
Thank God the cursors are going somewhere else.
All right, so yeah, we got Ubi and Mr. B playing the. Mr. B plays Lucina.
I told you, bro.
Oh my god.
Right.
so game 1.
Going into it. All right, the heroes playing a little more normal base than the last heroes we saw.
Yeah, we're seeing actual hitboxes and not just spells, but you already see the kaboom. The moment that gets on that menu, you expect to see it get ripped.
Yeah.
It covers so much, but looking for Ubi, a little bit too close before it could catch him.
Side B still such a good move there. We saw the uncharged one do a whole lot of work for Nairo there. Bang. Bang, bang, bro. Shouts to Chief Key. Bang. All right.
Oh my god, Accelerate is so stressful. Recently, Ryuga showing people that if you do just single hit fire shot, you can confirm off of that with Accelerate. So before it was just a really busted mobile move, but now you have to respect it with the zoning attempts as well.
Because Swoosh also like surprisingly good. Almost saw it there off stage, but the hits of it can be pretty deceptive.
Yeah, decent escape out of shield option too, just being able to get them off of you. But when you have doubles, you have to be a little bit weary about using it too much. Deciding to use Magic Burst.
Because that was an oomph Magic Burst.
That's true.
Interesting, yeah.
It would have absolutely deleted Ubi, but Ubi just keeping his composure, staying still, and catching the air dodge in.
Good stuff. Nairo still holding on to that third stock, but not for long. I mean, those forward airs are starting to get a little close for comfort.
Yeah, Mr. B was holding on to his third stock for so long too, but so was Ubi, and now both of them going down.
All right. Oh, wow. Some good team combos, though. Sam's stuck on the platform for now and still stuck off the stage as well.
I'm really liking Ubi's control of these jumps and defensive options. He's been like just kind of empty hopping at whoever it is that he's facing at the moment, forcing them to go. And that's really scary when you're playing against Greninja, who is so quick at covering options.
Oh no, Magic Burst on only Nairo.
It's kind of similar to what we saw with Kopeck in 808 just a little while ago. Don't hit your teammate with those big explosive moves.
All right, puts a shield up just in time to avoid the forward smash from Ubi. Now, Nairo holding down middle stage, but Sam's looking, well, dead.
Yeah, Sam also...
Oh, he's asleep.
There we go. That's another stock loss. Samsora was also really low on MP before, too,
Yeah.
so you saw how the red team is very mentally aware of watching that MP bar right now.
That's very important, honestly. Underutilized. All right, dash attack. Gonna give Sam some room to breathe. Blue team getting some reading done. Magic Burst cover the roll in, but a little bit of some friendly fire as well. Quick restock.
And Ubi didn't go down in the midst of all that, too, so that ends up being so beneficial for the red team, who's currently looking at a lead right now.
I wonder if we're just thinking about game 2 at this point.
Possibly. I mean, it is Hero, so RNG could be in your favor, but also a forward smash as well could be in your favor with the right call.
Okay, you're right. Now all of a sudden 2v1. Blue team favored.
Sometimes you just got to start swinging heavy. And also bounce being online pretty much removes those shurikens out of place. Wow, just nair everywhere. Where do you go?
Honestly, it looks like nowhere. You just kind of take it. Back off stage, gonna make it back, taking the long way. But this just gives them more time to, you know, sit and pick up whatever they want from the menu.
Exactly.
Wow.
I think he was hoping that eventually Samsora would be able to backthrow him into like a whack or something. I mean, the thwack. But not able to do it. Obi just trying to hold on his ground and see Kaboom just being sat on. It's like the moment you overcommit,
there it is.
There it is.
Love it. Oomph on deck as well. Oh my God! All right, what's the play?
Just do it to him. Just do it to him. You. What?
No!
What are you doing? What are you doing?
No!
Samsora, you are so evil. You are so evil.
Bro, Ubi played a long jab and then forward smashed the wrong way. Like, what the?
It's so much time to look for the snooze to set it up, and that would have just been the clip already by itself right there. But instead, decided like, no. I gotta do it to him a little bit more with the single jab.
Oh my God. Goes through all of the menus, right? The third menu says, all right, snooze, jab.
Oh my God, and both of them. I just realized both of them forward smash.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then you just jump back here into the forward smash.
It would have been poetic justice if he had missed and Ubi was actually able to get the kill on Nairo, who was at 107%. Like, that's the ultimate taunt to get bodied, but didn't work out for him.
All right, they're sticking with the heroes after, admittedly, a little bit of a shaky game 1.
Exactly. We were talking about that jump control earlier Ubi had, but this time switching over to Nairo. Nairo just been keeping Ubi at the ledge, taking 84% for all of his shovels.
All right, goes with the bounce. Not really huge in this matchup. It does stop.
Did we hear a shrink?
Yeah. Somebody, bro. He's small.
Oh, yeah, and yeah. Okay, there it is. I was trying to see who actually did it, but I just realized that Samsora was so small in the blast zone I couldn't see him.
Yeah, exactly.
Stalled it out too while he was in that, like went for the heal and everything.
Very smart. Ubi kind of keeping an eye on the ledge right now, working out. Kaboom's going to open up the stage, though.
And Boom almost coming in to close out the stock.
Yeah.
Good defense, but Mr. B going a little bit too early, and Ubi also going down.
Ubi is on his second shield break this set. Maybe try rolling or something.
I want to stay in move. I mean, if you hold shield and you press that down thing.
There you go.
You do that spot dodge.
All right, we got Psych Up on deck for Sam, and we got Nairo making it back to stage barely, also with a little added bonus, but not going to be able to use it.
Yeah, Mr. B coming in, closing out the stock. I like the idea of going for that there. You had the invincibility already, so if they just assumed that they could get away from you, you get caught with that with the fully charged side B.
All right, there's the bounce on Sam. Nairo getting beat up on the right side, but Sam's going to break it up a little bit.
I like the mental awareness of Mr. B before too, going for the shield and just letting go on that the shield grab. Wow, just trying to cover a roll yet again, swinging hard, but thankfully for Mr. B, he didn't do it.
All right, oomph on deck for Sam. Dash attack with the oomph. Almost going to take the stock, but not quite. Psych up on, oh, what the heck? Bro, is he good?
Yeah, Ubi a little bit too early on some of these punishes for some of these jabs. Also going for a mix-up himself. Ubi shield so low before, but also...
Sam falling short with just 31% on the stock because Swoosh wasn't going to make it. So 3 stocks to 3, pretty even.
My word, everybody's swinging hard, but the only person who came out in the negative on that was Nairo. He find his way back in. Ubi gonna close that out though.
Gotta be.
Wow, no, he's not.
Come on, man. And the restock with Nairo at 162 is not a good look.
Exactly, pretty much a 4-throw and up throw at this point from Greninja, and getting close enough because Lucina's up throw being so much weaker now. Nairo has to be on perfect defense.
Sam with the forward smash, getting a little team combo here himself. Oh, all right, there's a spot dodge. Oh no, you don't have to focus Nairo too much, especially if Sam's gonna kill him.
Exactly, Samsora coming in, swinging hard.
Whoa,
and
big bag here though.
There we go.
All right, 1-to-1.
So
get the charge in.
Looking for Samsora, they're able to close out that stock before this became a scary 2v1, getting him down to 1 stock apiece.
All right, nice opener.
Good check. Oh my word, that up smash has so many opportunities to get a critical hit. Just swinging hard with that flag.
All right, there's a little whack coming in. Get the heal in. Nice, nice. Running out of mana though, gonna have to use the regular old moves.
Yeah, and that's exactly what Ubi wants. You know, the frame data definitely being in Greninja's favor.
Oh, he had it.
Just pulling it a little bit too early. Go boom. You gotta be so careful.
Ooh, all right, good avoidance. And the roll back.
Yeah,
nice tech.
Perfect route like that.
Yeah.
Oh, but he fell out of it.
Ubi needed that 26 mana, just enough to get back to stage and refresh it, see what the play is. Shadow Sneak gets beat out by the fair.
That was another decent idea there, but because of the fact that Samsora kind of just put something out to cover some options.
Snooze.
Definitely do not want to go to sleep right now. This will be bad at the end of your winter side run.
All right, Kaboom coming in, not going to connect. Up tilt, gets shielded. Ubi, what the heck? Dash tech?
Yeah, Ubi on the inner portion of that as well, but you know, get it go down. It was very, very close set. Got Cloud clapping it up for that one.
Yeah. Definitely a good one to watch, if anything.
I think that Nairo and Samsora just purposely, after watching Light and Mars play with the double hero, they're like, no, we can win with a 2-0. Y'all had to win by going the actual mates. We're going to win with 2-0 right now.
I like it. It's a bit of a statement, and you know, it's always fun to watch. Obviously, people still loving the hero. Well, love him or hate him.
If you're in Australia, not so much. But if you're here in the building, you're loving what you're seeing right now. A lot of very explosive matches between, obviously, the Magic Burst and the Kabooms, all that nonsense. But Ubi and Mr. B actually looking pretty solid in that. And it's not exactly something you could say normally against Nairo and Samsora.
For sure. Definitely the favorites took that game, but you know, the underdogs made it look close.
Yeah, it's always enjoyable to see, again, when you see a lot of the people who are on the come-up putting in that work. But at the same time, Nairo and Samsora being so consistent, going to be moving on into top 32 winners side. And if you want to be a winner yourself, make sure you go ahead and check out the Shine merch. Go ahead. There is a nice combination between Spiff going on this year.
Yep.
For this jacket right here.
Well, you could at least dress like a winner.
Yeah, you got to dress like a winner. I mean, like I said, we're not the winners here. But we're going to be going into a break. The top 32 bracket will be starting at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So make sure that if you are in the area that you keep track of your local time. And if you're not, adjust accordingly.
Yeah, right.
We will be back.
Figure it out. We'll be seeing you.
Yeah, have a good one.